Congrats, Steve. We
It's
happy
cool,
for
bro.
you.
I understand, bro. Y'all not gonna get me flustered, nigga. Like with the hate, nigga. Like
it's inside the paint. We got some breaking news. Steve's favorite player is KD.
Every day I'm trying to get it. And if you get up in my way, then you can get it. Yeah, money is the mission. Getting to this chicken and spend it with my niggas, cause we hustle.
Yeah.
hey, all facts, bro. All facts, bro. It's cool,
Before
bro.
we get into that, man, we're gonna recap this finals, man. It was a game 7. OKC 1-7. I thought this playoffs was weak to me, but shit, I guess it was lit because it was a lit finals from what I heard. Watched a couple games.
From what I heard,
it had some drama in it. But yeah, man. Anybody?
Look, if you hearing about this shit, then you be quiet and let us take over, nigga, and let us talk about the finals, nigga. Like,
but yeah, man.
So, who said Pacers in 7 though? Was it just me and you, Sos, or what?
I think I said.
I remember me and you for sure.
I said OKC in 7 because I wanted my shit to reverse because everything I've been going against has been off. So I said okay.
But now, yeah, but
I think I said yeah. Okay,
you was kind of straggling the fence, like.
But I said that wanted the Pacers to win, and the Pacers didn't win. Every game I watched, the Pacers lost. Every game I didn't watch, the Pacers won. So,
yeah, and I had said OKC in 6, so we got an extra game out of it.
Yeah, I think BJ said OKC.
I wasn't the only one that said Pacers though. When Francis, didn't you say Pacers winning?
Yeah, I said Pacers in 7, but it's like shit. Haliburton got hurt, bro. I don't care what happened. I don't care what happened in that game.
He got hurt, bro. So,
he did start out hot as fuck too.
I came out burning the boys.
Yeah. I already knew what it was, bro. Once he started coming out with that hot shit, I was like, okay, this looks like it's gonna be Denver OKC game 7. Them niggas went up by like 15 in the first quarter, and that shit was sour. I was like, oh Lord. And then
man, Haliburton was supposed to beat them at home and banged on them in their seat. You know Haliburton was going to jump on their table.
Francis, I don't like you doing. You only saying that because he did your boys like that. I don't like that.
Yes, and I came and gave him his respect since. I posted him all over my TikTok. I respect Haliburton now. I don't. Trae Young, since Trae Young, I respect Trae Young.
That's real. Okay, that's real.
One thing he did do is earn everybody respect. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Shout
out to Hal.
I don't think he'll ever be the same though. I think that was the peak we saw with that was the top of the mountain with Haliburton.
That's what's gonna be a bad.
Hold on. To So's point. Y'all ain't even putting this in perspective. Damn, is this a curse with stars in Indiana? Them niggas get hurt at the peak time.
Oladipo, Paul George, Danny Granger, the list goes on.
Oh my goodness, yikes!
But none of them niggas are Haliburton.
I mean,
Paul George has been way harder than
what you trying to what you trying to say?
Oladipo could have been
Oladipo led them niggas to the finals, bro. That's all I'm saying.
I mean,
Oladipo took LeBron to 7.
Got to see top 5 niggas from the same draft in the finals 3 years in a row, nigga. So yeah, Paul. Of course, he made it to the finals. All you have to see was the
Indiana Paul George is filthy.
What nigga had no Granger, had bummy David West and bummy Roy Hibbert.
Jeff Teague.
They just got exposed. Them niggas was hooping. They wasn't bummy at the time, fam.
I mean, shit. George Hill was choking.
Hey,
he was.
Hey, BJ, your nigga, CJ Miles, nigga.
No, my nigga's Danny Granger.
I
was Danny Granger.
Hey, that team was cold, bro. Why we playing?
I could hoop with CJ on the game, but my nigga was Danny Granger. My nigga was Danny Granger.
But none of them was supposed to even Paul George wasn't even. I don't think he was supposed to be a star like that. That nigga was.
Lance Stevenson. Nah, they had squads.
Yeah, they did have Lance Stevenson. They had a lot of goons.
Paul George benefited off my nigga Granger getting hurt. What you mean?
Yeah, but there's a curse. There's a curse.
It was Granger team before.
Yeah, it was Granger first.
Yeah, Granger. Paul George led them boys.
Okay.
Danny Grange with the range. That was my nigga.
Granger was my guy, VJ. That was
Granger used to want to bucket Braun. Stevenson used to want to bucket Braun.
Right. Yep.
Them
Those used to
niggas,
be
They
the.
did want that smoke though. So shout out to them boys, man.
man,
Like,
damn, shit. We
Yeah,
ain't
the
hear
Pacers have been through stuff, bro. Low key.
Bro, no, Francis, I just knew when Granger got healthy, I was like, these niggas finna take off, boy.
Damn, the
hell
Pacers.
no.
you tell them
Wow.
niggas, shit, how tall was that nigga? Like 6'8", 6'9", nigga?
6'8".
Yeah.
Hey, I used to troll friends, so I was like, bro, you fuck Granger going to the Hall of Fame before Melo, straight up. Especially after that flop, I used to hate that shit. I said, what the fuck? Granger's making it to the Hall of Fame before Melo. He used to be like,
Then they got blessed with a more athletic version of him with Paul George.
GG, man.
and that nigga, what? That nigga was going. That nigga used to be drilling them from deep against Brown and them boys. But yeah, man.
Guys, we look, he got a lot of topics today.
But
Now that I think about it, the draft is
but
tomorrow. Whoa.
hold on, yeah. I know
Francis,
So's gonna get us there.
Francis, I've been waiting for today, nigga. Straight up.
Yeah, I
nigga.
just thought about something with what we were talking
we
about. I
got
was
a
like,
lot of
wow.
topics. I
You
gotta make
still
No,
you
but
see you still see the name Franco? Yeah, 1.8, my nigga.
But yeah,
okay.
man. What
Hold on,
about?
before you pivot to that, so I just want to bring the last thing we wrap up the Pacer shit. You gotta think about it. From them niggas having to run into fucking, the dynasty of Kobe and Shaq, to them have to deal with Malice in the Palace.
They played the Spurs,
Then
nigga.
LeBron.
LeBron, them niggas getting injured,
Mhm.
and even with that Pacers shit, niggas, they kind of talking about it now because we in that social media era. Fucking slimy ass PG, fucking Roy Hibbert girl and shit. Like, bro, man, the Pacers have been through some shit, Francis.
They have, man.
Didn't they lose to the Spurs too in the finals?
Who, the Pacers?
Yeah.
No, that was the
Oh,
Lakers.
yeah, it was the
Who did
Lakers.
they lose to with Reggie Miller? Oh, Lakers. You
Lakers.
said
That was the
Yeah.
Lakers?
They beat the
Yeah.
Knicks. They beat the Knicks, and then
lost to
when it lost to
to the
Kobe and
Lakers.
Shaq.
That's what Shaq got fouled out, and the nigga Kobe brought it home, 40 points in OT.
Who the Spurs beat when they won their first title there? I could have sworn it was the
They
Pacers.
beat the Knicks in '99. Yo, you trying to be funny? You trying
Patrick
to play my
Ewing.
nigga?
I know Patrick Ewing. The Patrick Ewing
I'm
misses.
serious.
Yeah, Patrick Ewing.
Yeah, they beat those clowns. David Robinson and Tim.
Yeah,
Too much to handle.
They beat them in
One-
'99, and then in '03 they beat the Pistons.
Pistons, yeah.
Pistons.
I
That's
know,
when I came to America. I
know.
remember that.
Yeah, I remember that from that point, but
That was probably that was probably one of the most boring finals in NBA history. That
99.
Spurs Pistons.
Yeah,
that shit
low
was
scoring.
boring as fuck.
Low scoring.
True. But yeah, man, y'all put respect on OKC shit.
look, they were the best defensive team. I was just thinking about it.
Yeah,
They
we
had
gotta
Ben-
respect OKC.
Ben
shit.
Wallace and shit, nigga. Yeah.
Yeah, no, they had that Pistons team was the Pistons team.
No, they was legit. It was just a boring ass finals. Nobody give a fuck about the Spurs versus the Pistons. That shit was boring as fuck.
System versus system.
Yeah.
I was watching because I think they took out my Heat in the round before, and I was like, okay, whatever. But yeah, man, y'all put respect on OKC shit. Haliburton wasn't there. They didn't have to. I think Ja got hurt against them.
Hey, so I'm gonna look at it just like your ships.
Aaron Gordon.
Yeah. Gordon.
I respect it.
That's the NBA today, man. You win a ship when your team is the most healthiest and everybody else is down.
Yeah, just because they're so young.
I give them their respect off of this fact that they built their team from ground zero.
Harden, KD, and Westbrook couldn't do it.
That's why I respect.
Exactly.
Yep. And then shit.
But they from ground up straight off PG back.
They got they Pippen and Jordan for years to come. Pippen and Jordan, nigga.
Bro. You can't, right now, they're the best duo in the NBA right now, bro.
But we'll see how long that lasts because it was Jaylen Brown and Jason. It was Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum not too long ago. So we'll see how long that lasts.
Hey, look, Francis, you already know who I'm putting in there.
I mean, bro, I'm not gonna, bro. Joker and Murray still got something to prove, bro.
Niggas getting ready to put KD and Amen Thompson in. Or we're gonna take KD and Gigi.
All for them niggas get ran.
Even Brunson and Towns, bro. Brunson and Towns might be better than those guys.
Both the niggas don't play D. What you talking about, bro?
Hey, go look at the offensive stats of both those guys in the pick.
Look at the defensive stats of both of them guys. Them niggas just drop 150 on them.
Don't worry.
I want to go to So's question though, but So's, but besides the KD, Westbrook, and them niggas not be able to do it in OKC. Think about all the niggas that's been leaving different cities and can't do it there. These young niggas did it. You gotta. They won 68 games this year. You gotta. I don't give a fuck about the injury shit. The fact that they were behind in this series. So the fact that I respect it.
They doing it just like Curry and them boys. First go round, but Curry and them kind of. Well, Curry, I would say they had a little bit of experience with the whole.
But no, people was talking shit about them playing niggas that was injured.
But I'm saying their playoff experience was this, like how OKC lost last
year. They lost the previous year, and then they lost
the Spurs 2 years prior or some shit like that. But it's the same thing. Young, homegrown, and it's like, they had the recipe. NBA. This is the 3-point shooting NBA. SGA ain't a crazy 3-point shooter. Jalen Williams ain't a crazy 3-point shooter. They just did it with 3-and-D, man, just gritty. And then they had
Can I say this though, real quick? Can I say
I
this?
love and respect that.
I really feel if Haliburton would have played, he would have dropped 40. I don't know who would have won, but that nigga would have dropped 40. It could have went either way, bro.
I think if Hallie played, they could have won.
Say that again, Nick.
No, I'm saying if Hallie played, I think they could have won for sure. I don't know about the 40 ball, but I definitely think that they could have won.
He definitely put up 30 plus.
OKC was struggling too, bro. So they were still like, still trying to find their groove during that time, bro.
They're gonna run on that stupid building. But yeah, man, Oklahoma from Seattle. KD didn't bring a ship. It was SGA, the Canadian, that brought them boys a ship. That shit's still damn.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That parade, I don't know if y'all seen like footage of that parade, but that whole was live, bro.
They live.
I'm about to say it made me want to fuck with them niggas, bro.
You said that whole look weak
going down there.
No, that was live.
He said look live. I didn't really see it. I felt like it looked weak, but it's Oklahoma. It don't look like.
I mean, Oklahoma City, nigga.
On a random Tuesday.
Milwaukee shit was weak.
It ain't South Beach sauce.
It happens.
It ain't Tinseltown, nigga.
Did y'all see the champagne ceremony? I ain't see no footage of that. Did y'all see any of that?
Hey, look, you don't want to, nigga. You don't want to, nigga.
They said something about Caruso had to teach them niggas how to pop the champagne.
Pop the bottles.
Nigga, white boy Rick, 2-time champ.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy.
It was only 8 bottles that was used, nigga. Everything else was still
I think it was Ave in our personal group chat. That nigga brought back the Bosch in Miami.
Who did that shit? Caruso?
No. He just saying Bosch.
He just posted a video of Bosch going.
I did start seeing niggas share that shit. Yeah.
I'm about to say, bro, you might try to relive that shit or try to Jason Tatum that shit and copy that shit. They gay.
The best part for OKC, even though they got the championship out the way, they ain't got to stress no more. These niggas got like 50 picks. They got
like 12. They got like 12.
They don't. I was thinking if they lose, they can go get KD or somebody. They
don't need to.
They just gotta wait for these niggas. These niggas all gonna get. They gonna have to trade some of these niggas.
Ain't gonna lie though, bro. Them niggas about to get super duper maxes, nigga.
Okay. Well, they gonna try they gonna do like what the Celtics just did. They gonna try one more time while they got, but then that next year they gonna have to pay Chet. They gonna have to get rid of Hardenstein because there's too many niggas that's gonna need money. So
they go. I mean, that's what I'm saying. You might want to keep Chet and Jalen Williams, but Jalen Williams got all defensive team.
I mean, you can try. You can try.
No, they're gonna be able to keep all three.
Nigga, Jalen Williams might get.
I do think the owner is going. I think the owner he not gonna make that same mistake he did with Harden and pay that extra luxury tax.
Hey guys, there's too many picks, man. Whoever wants to go.
They'll pay it. They pay that shit. They pay that shit with Paul George and Westbrook. They'll pay that shit. They're like, well, young niggas, we gonna pay it. They got Chet.
Yeah, but I said they're gonna have to lose Caruso, Hardenstein, all the niggas.
They're just gonna add new glue guys mid-season.
For sure.
Hey, that's another thing I was gonna say. They lost a triple-double machine in Giddey and No Sweat. It was nothing.
No Sweat.
Hey, look,
they got a triple-double machine on their bench. They don't play. The other
he wasn't like Giddey. He wasn't like Giddey.
Ask Nick. 11.
Did you see this nigga's face, bro? When he said that shit, bro. He said that shit with so much confidence, bro.
Hey, bro,
I think about what he was talking about.
I ain't gonna lie.
The other bitch.
This OKC team It kind of remind me of that Lakers team that had Shannon Brown, Farmar, all these random ass niggas that's just gonna
all
come
them
in and play their
guys.
role.
That ain't
From
the same team, nigga. That ain't the same.
What's them other
Isaiah
niggas?
Joe, Isaiah
Joe,
Joe.
yeah.
Isaiah Joe,
Team with
Aaron
Artest and them
Wiggins.
boys.
Wiggins.
Artest and Odom. That team.
Huh?
The team with Artest.
No, the one the year before that, Ariza, Shannon Brown, Farmar, what's Sasha Vujicic?
They
Them
didn't win
niggas.
though. They didn't win though.
What they did win? What the
They
hell y'all
beat
talking
Boston. They
about?
beat
Nigga, we beat
Boston.
the Magic, nigga.
So,
What y'all
They
talking
beat
about?
Orlando. They beat Orlando.
they beat
Yeah, what the
Orlando
fuck
that
y'all
year.
talking about?
Yeah, that team. Nah,
Hey,
that team.
nigga, we don't give a fuck about them Lakers, nigga. We forgot, nigga. We forgot,
Ron
nigga.
came the year after.
There was no Jalen Williams on that team. They had Paul Gasol buying them.
They had Odom. Nigga, Odom was doing more than Jalen Williams.
So what do you
Odom
say
was
no?
hooping harder
So
than
what do you say
Jalen
no
Williams,
about?
nigga.
Whoa. Lamar.
So what do you say no
nigga.
about?
That was Lou Dort, nigga. Come on, man.
Hey, so chill.
No,
So
Lou-
chill. Lou Dort is our test.
Lou Dort was Trevor Ariza.
I'll give him
Yeah.
Caruso, nigga. He was at. That's how much he was impactful. Nigga was averaging 20. I don't think that nigga was averaging 20 or something.
Who you talking about?
Lamar Odom was Lamar Odom.
He was averaging 18.
that finals?
He was sixth man of the year. What you
Been there
saying?
every year.
Ain't nobody
6'9".
there.
Hey, that was point four. That was point forward
I
before
understand
point forward was a
point forward.
thing.
He's not this OKC team. This is a dynasty. That was not a dynasty.
Nigga,
I don't think it's a dynasty.
He was in three straight finals, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
Shut up, bro. So stop it. So
That
stop
was
it.
a dynasty, nigga.
We're looking at the
They beat Boston.
We're looking at the MVP.
I don't think this
Finals
OKC
MVP.
team
We're
is a
looking at a
dynasty, bro.
different squad. Let's not compare the niggas.
So go back to the question. Do you think OKC is a dynasty team?
No, I'm just saying. He said that team compared. Okay, see, I'm saying they're starting a dynasty. That team was
The Lakers were.
That team had one more run in them, and it was cook action.
No, what I was saying is
you said the teams compare.
I was saying.
Oh,
go ahead. My bad.
No, I was saying I don't think the team is as you said. The teams compare. It reminds you they had 3-point guards. Nah, these niggas have 3 shooting guards, 3-point guards, 3 small forwards. They got 2 power forwards, 2 centers, nigga. It's a different type of team. It's not
So what the fuck you think that team is?
Bynum and Gasol.
Bynum and Gasol, and then they didn't have a backup off the bench getting
Bynum, Gasol, Odom. Bynum, Gasol, Odom. That was the rotation. They had Trevor Ariza. They had Shannon Brown.
That team couldn't go small ball like this team. That team couldn't put Jalen Williams at the center.
Ariza Gasol.
Hey, but y'all got it.
Odom.
I can see how you say those geezers reminded you of this young Bulls team. I can see it, but
they was young at the time.
Bynum was a rookie when he won a ship, I believe.
Nah, he wasn't a rookie. But them niggas was young.
Third year?
They was like their 3rd or 4th year.
Bro, so chill, bro.
Bynum was a bum who couldn't stay healthy.
No, he became a bum after the Mavericks.
Even then, they struggled to keep him healthy, man. They were thankful he was there in the finals, bro. That guy.
Nah, you talking about later on, bro?
No, it was only 3-4 years of that shit, bro. The next year, 2 years after that, he was taking off the jersey against Berea, and that was the wrap. That was the end of it.
Yeah, that was like years 5 or 6.
But I can see how you say it reminds you of that team.
I was just talking about the niggas that can come in and contribute. My bad. I'm not saying. I'm saying this with Shannon Brown and Sasha Vujicic.
It reminds me of my Miami Heat 20-12 team, nigga.
Or my Dallas Mavericks, you know what I'm saying?
Them old ass, y'all had old ass niggas. Y'all had old ass niggas.
Mike Miller.
And it wasn't homegrown. So
yeah.
Odom wasn't homegrown. They traded for Odom and they traded for Gasol.
Come on, but
them the only two.
Odom was part of the squad, though. Chill.
Yeah, we traded for the only 2 was we traded for fucking Braun and we traded for fucking Bosh. Hey man, it is what it is.
No, y'all got Birdman. Y'all had Miller. All them niggas came from other teams, bro.
Fisher Dunn went to Utah, came back, nigga. We ain't this team is special. The only thing that reminds me of them is fucking Golden State Warriors in the aspect that they were young, homegrown, and they did the damn thing. No championship experience, but Caruso.
They look-key had some weird guys coming up the bench too. Stevenson, Sean
Livingston.
Lance Stevens.
No,
he's talking about Livingston.
Yeah, Livingston.
Festus Ezeli, bro. They had niggas.
Festus Ezeli.
Bogut. They have
Hey,
blowers.
Francis, chill out, bro.
Oh, silly me and Eric used to use them in the tank, nigga. Silly.
Nigga. But yeah, man, shout out to OKC. Them boys. Do y'all think they can go run it back?
Nah.
They can, but it's too many moves going on. I don't
Houston
know.
is here, boy.
Nah.
Do y'all think they will run it back?
Bro,
Who
y'all,
you talking
man, don't get me
Houston
started.
is here.
Who you talking about, Sauce?
OKC. Do y'all think OKC will run it back?
They're not gonna repeat, but
exactly-
they gonna make a run. But I don't think they're not going
They
back
don't
to back.
But they
Bro,
already
that
got to
shit
do
finna
nothing,
happen.
right?
What just happened to Boston is what's gonna happen to them.
There you go, Nick.
They got all their players on the contract, though, right?
Yeah, they
So did the Celtics. Same shit for to happen to them.
We're just saying with the changes that are going to be made, we got. I don't know if Kyrie's coming. Yeah, Kyrie's going to be back towards the end of next season. You got Cooper, you got Davis, you got the loaded bigs over there. That way,
honestly though, what can you do though? Honestly, like what
they can trade for Giannis, but they're not going to do shit. That's the thing. They're just going to keep it. Presti's just going to keep the same shit running back.
That's what I'm saying. Just keep that shit.
To continue to develop. And just
they definitely got a chance.
If they keep it, they're not beating Houston. They better go do something. They're not beating Houston if they need to go do something, bro. And I'm not even. I don't even care about Houston.
Talk to that later, but he's right for sure. Because I feel like Houston got the best team.
I'm not sleeping on Minnesota. I'm not sleeping on LA. I'm not. Everybody getting better, bro.
I'm sleeping on LA, but I'm for sure sleeping on Minnesota.
I'm saying because moves about to be made, Steve. I'm not saying this LA team right now.
We're saying as of today, nigga. Today with the squads that are there. We're not trusting LA is going to get a big. We're not trusting Minnesota's going to make moves.
I'm just saying we haven't even got to the moves yet. It's niggas making moves.
Niggas making moves. Niggas that have made moves already, bro. These are the moves that are being made right now.
Like what real moves can
be made? But I don't think any. I don't know what big LA could get. That's just going to be like, damn. Y'all winning this bitch.
I'm not. I'm saying that this shit is not going to be the same as last year. It's not going to be that easy, is what I'm saying.
Minnesota's not going to make. You said Minnesota's going to make moves. They ain't making.
They don't got moves to make.
No, I'm saying that if y'all think these niggas just gonna come back and just get exposed again, bro.
What can you do if you're Minnesota and you got pieces and you got maxes on the squad? Like
to significantly get better too. Like
you can trade Randall. You can trade Randall, but that Randall's going to go for KD.
So what it sounds like to me, to y'all think the Rockets is the only team in the West that's going to get better next year.
I think Dallas is still a problem. Healthy.
So wait a minute. Y'all don't believe in Minnesota and LA, but you got faith in Dallas while they banged up? What the fuck are we talking about right now?
Said healthy,
Dallas is not banged up. They have one injury.
Who got one injury?
Dallas.
Kyrie.
Oh my God. Okay, bro.
They only got one person. Bro. They just loaded Gafford back up. What you talking about?
So AD is fully healthy. Like y'all saying this shit like it's a foregone conclusion.
AD played the last game.
I'm sorry, bro. Like what you gonna do with them young guns and KD? What you gonna do with them young guns and KD, BJ? What you gonna do?
They gonna get ran just like they always.
Whereas Minnesota was fully healthy and got ran.
Oh, hey, can I? I like Phoenix. What are we talking about? I like Phoenix.
Hell no. I'm sorry, Chris.
What are we hell doing?
Francis,
what are we?
For the end of the show,
but yeah, I guess after Houston,
you ain't trying to hear shit about Phoenix.
Hey, Nick, that's like talking about Shay.
Hold on.
That's like talking about the Pelicans and the Wizards. The Wizards.
Facts.
Why not the Wizards? It's the same shit in an easier East.
Shut up, man. So stop, bro. So stop. And mind you, stop saying easier. So stop saying easier East. I want that narrative to die right now.
That narrative is not dying, friends. I'm sorry.
Hold on. Right now, you guys were just struggling. You guys are just struggling to find me better teams in the West than the Rockets. And you're telling me the East, I can name you 5 teams off the bat. What are y'all talking about?
Five. You can name 5 what?
Orlando is up now. Did you see what Atlanta just did? New York.
I know you just say Atlanta. What? We don't give a what? I give you Orlando. Atlanta? Stop.
Hey, so Jalen Johnson coming back doesn't move the needle?
Yeah, BJ, I ain't gonna lie.
Atlanta's kind of tricky, nigga. They got
Francis on that Atlanta.
Guys, hold on. One at a time, please. One at a time, guys.
They got my boy Dyson Daniels. They got
y'all talking about the same Atlanta team? Y'all talking about the same Atlanta team that was a play-in team? struggled
Jalen
to get in
Johnson
because
was
the
gone
Bulls
all
was
last year.
ass.
BJ, don't be a noob. Jalen Johnson.
Triple-double Jalen Johnson wasn't there. They
Come
just added
on.
Porzingis to be
Come
a
on.
backup 4. They got Dyson Daniels. That's our boy BJ, Rip City. They got the number 1 draft pick from last year, Zazarzar Shusha, or whatever his name is.
Richard, don't
So
disrespect
y'all
that
trust the
boy.
Porzingis gonna stay healthy in Atlanta?
Hey BJ, y'all
You
gonna
trust,
get
bro,
BJ, he
BJ.
getting
That
20
team,
minutes.
that team is on the same level as the Lakers. I'm sorry, at the same
Hey,
level.
all right, bro. All
Same level.
right, bro.
I'm honest. I'm
Okay,
being
bro.
honest.
Hey,
All right,
so if
bro.
we're being real, that team beating the Lakers. They smacking the
Boy,
boys.
get
I'm
the
not beating
fuck
the
out
boys.
of here, bro.
Hey, they're smacking the Lakers, BJ. Chill.
Boy,
They're smacking the
oh
Lakers.
my, all right,
BJ, I'm
bro.
not
Hey,
even
I ain't
trying
gonna
to
lie,
troll
BJ.
you,
I
bro.
like how you try to
Niggas was
shake
not
up
saying
guys,
this shit
bro.
until that Minnesota series, bro. I'm not trying to
BJ,
hear
y'all
that
have no
shit.
bigs.
Always like
You
to see
got
your
you
Get
gotta
the
face
go
like
fuck
deal with
that,
out of
Chris
here,
bro.
Stocks.
bro.
Chris
Y'all
Stocks
niggas,
on Chrome
Why
and
you
y'all act
why
like
you
I
McMillan.
said the
running off
Lakers
like
was gonna
that,
win
bro?
the ship next year. What I was saying is the West is not gonna be sweet. Is the point I was making.
But yeah,
Y'all took that as like I was saying the Lakers is going to the finals. I didn't say that.
no, he just said Franco just mentioned some teams. We said Orlando. I said nah. He said the Hawks. I was like, okay, yeah, maybe the Hawks not better than the top teams on the West, but
So why did you say no to Orlando like that? Why did you say nah to Orlando like that?
better than the top teams on the West.
That Bane move was nothing to you.
I will put them on the same level as the Lakers. Not
Nah.
Okay,
better.
that's not okay. That's good then.
Yeah,
What you
but
Well,
saying? That's
not
not
against
what?
Hold on,
teams.
Francis.
Not
well,
Hold
with
on,
hold on. Where
Francis.
do
OKC.
you
Hold on,
have the
Francis.
Lakers at, though? That's the
Hold on, let me
question.
hear
Y'all
Steve
niggas.
out real quick.
The
Hold on,
Lakers
hold
I
on.
have the
Hold on.
Lakers
So you
right now.
telling
I
me
have
that?
as
Hold on. You telling me
you
that
can't put the
Orlando's gonna
Lakers on
be
the
that
same
good
tier as
next year to
Minnesota.
where they're gonna
So
Hold
win
on,
you're
let me hear
really
Steve's question
middle,
real quick. So
bottom
my
half
bad.
of the West. Middle, bottom half of the West. This is expecting the Lakers make a move to get a big. That's why I said right now, Hawks, I would say they're the same level. That's saying that the Lakers will get a big. The Lakers don't get, if the Lakers don't upgrade center, hey, bottom half of the West. I don't care what you do in the season, playoffs, bottom half of the West. Because Braun is Braun. He can't do enough, nigga. He doesn't do enough. He's a liability on defense. And offense, come playoffs, is not enough. And that's just where I have the Lakers.
Oh
Bottom
my
half.
god.
Bottom half.
Hey
Against
Steve, what were you asking?
So you talk. I feel you on Orlando for sure. Like I think they're gonna be one of the top teams for the East. You know what I'm saying? But you saying like they're gonna be that good to where they're gonna have one of the top records like the records in the West? Like
That's what
Yes,
we say.
bro.
No,
Yeah,
bro.
guys,
Nah,
hold
not
on.
not
Do
the
Orlando.
y'all
record.
understand? Do
Not
y'all
record. Not
understand the
record.
draw the
Not
power?
line
record.
right there,
Not
bro.
record.
Draw the line right there.
Not
Bro,
record.
Orlando can go win 50 games. What are y'all talking about?
But Orlando can't beat Joker and them in the
50
7-game
50
series.
games not impressive in the
I'm saying
West.
I'll put Rockets.
BJ, stop that. Yes, it is right now. How
I'm
many
talking
games
about
did the Lakers win last year?
We was the third seed. What the fuck are we talking about?
We have the second
How many
series.
games did they win?
Oh, they won 50. Okay, my bad, my
So
bad.
okay,
Okay,
that's what
but okay, hold on. But Orlando won 41. That's a huge jump,
But
nigga.
he's saying now they
Yes,
have Bane. Now they have
yes,
Bane.
that's a
Bane
huge.
is a 9-game jump. Is that what y'all saying?
Yes,
Yeah, he
yes,
is.
Against Lakers who haven't done anything. Yeah, it's the
bro.
same. They're the same even.
BJ,
That's
you
a
can't
that's
act
a
like Bane,
nine
but you
game
gotta remember what
jump.
Bane was doing
But
when
again, I'm not putting the
Lyle
Lakers.
Milwaukee
had him.
sucks, bro.
Don't
Mind you, Philly's coming back next year. What are we talking
Ain't
about? The
nobody worried
East is
about
not.
Philly, bro.
Look at what you're saying, Nick.
Ain't
All
nobody worried
right,
about Philly, bro.
hey,
But
yeah,
all
you
right,
know what? It
man.
is a 9-game jump because
They
it's in
just
the
gotta be
East.
healthy,
Yeah,
Francis.
that's what I was
I'm
saying.
with you.
yeah.
I still
The
rock
9-game
with
jump in
Philly.
the East,
They
and
just
again,
gotta
the
be healthy.
Lakers aren't a true 3 seed right now. Yes, they finished off 3 seed, but okay. Now it's like, bro, we know they're not better than the Denver Nuggets. We know they're probably not better than the Rockets. We know they're not better than the freaking OKC Thunder, and we know they're not better than the Minnesota Timberwolves. That's at least 4. So I said bottom half of the West. So yeah, you can put niggas like Orlando, not banging with the top of the West, but bottom half of the West, yeah, Orlando's there. Hawks for sure there. But yeah, I don't think about
don't forget a healthy Dallas team. Like
top of the East, not
Lakers.
banging with the top of the West. Nope, it's not happening. Not the Cavs, not the Knicks.
You
As of
said
right
the
now,
Cavs, or the Knicks are not banging with the top of the West.
I
yeah,
think they're
not
gonna be
banging
better
with
than the
OKC.
Cavs.
No, not banging with OKC. Not banging
Oh,
with OKC. Not banging
Cleveland
with.
was hurt this year.
Banging with Ant Edwards. You're not banging with the team that beat Ant Edwards was the team that had position wise had them locked from 1, 2, 3, 4,
Hey,
5.
don't worry. Hey, the
Most teams in
champ
the
is
East
coming
don't
out the
got that.
East next year. We can even stamp that right now. The
You know
champ
what?
is coming out the
Hell
East next
no.
year. All right,
Hell
BJ.
no.
All right. We'll come back to this.
Yeah,
Unless y'all make a move, Francis. No.
Bro. Oh, the Knicks are going to the finals for sure. Let's not even go there
because
yet.
Boston ain't making it.
I don't even think that shit.
Okay, so Knicks versus
Y'all
Rockets
lost against
finals.
the Pacers.
Let's get to
y'all
it.
lost against the Pacers. Y'all lost against my Heat. Y'all are liable to lose against teams that
I don't even know who fucking coming out the East next year.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's back open, nigga. My Heat are included, nigga.
But that's what I'm saying. When it wasn't open, we only was thinking about 2 teams.
And those 2 teams didn't make it.
And they didn't make it.
Exactly. So that's what I'm trying to tell you.
They both lost to the. We lost to the Pacers. Lost to the Pacers.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. There's going to be teams. There's going to be a mid team that comes
the
out.
Pacers are done, man.
Because the East is mid. That's why.
Not because the East.
The Pacers are done.
Because underdog.
But Atlanta's replacing them.
It comes down to chemistry in the East, and that's what it was on the chemistry. The best chemistry came out the West. The best chemistry came out the East.
Injuries. Stop it. Cleveland got banged up.
My bad. Let me tell y'all why the West is better than the East. All the top seeds in the East advanced in the playoffs. The lower seeds were advancing in the West because that's how wild the West is, nigga. Yeah. Man, y'all crazy.
All right, we'll see, bro.
Give me that. I just said they were the teams that Franco said can bang with the bottom half of the West. Lakers, maybe Timberwolves.
Orlando's about to be giving guys hell next year. Don't worry.
Them niggas had half a season with each other, went on a run, and was able to get the 3rd seed. Give them niggas another option. Y'all let that Minnesota series make y'all feel like them niggas is just ass when they was running through niggas before that, bro.
No, it's not that. It's the fact that they ran through the Lakers and OKC ran through them niggas. Cheeks open. So it showed how the Lakers were really poochies.
but now y'all think Minnesota is poochies because they lost to the champs. I'm trying to tell you, that shit is crazy, bro.
It ain't as sweet as you think it is, nigga. It's a big drop off after Denver, OKC. Big drop off, nigga. Denver, OKC, and then the rest, nigga.
It's not a big drop off, bro.
It is. It's not even the West. It's the rest of the league. It's them 2, then all them niggas, the East included, Cleveland.
Denver. What Denver? You're talking about Denver Nuggets?
It's the 7.
No, I'm saying they're better than the Rockets. Denver's better than the Rockets.
They are.
Those 3. I'll give them just because they're a 2 seed and
y'all can pass them up. Y'all can pass them up with KD, but right now they are better than y'all.
What?
Steve don't want to hear that.
Jokic, Texas.
No, I will give it. They're in a bunch, but again, we can't really judge the Rockets because they added a piece, and again, they're not done, and they have pieces. LA, we don't know what they still have.
I think they're getting Walker Kessler. I think that's what's going to end up
happening. Y'all can surpass them, but right now, no, I gotta give it to Denver as number 2.
If the Lakers somehow get Walker Kessler like they're trying to do, it could get dirty.
We'll see. Because
if they go shit on my team for losing the first round, they gotta shit on yours.
At least their team went to fucking 7 against some
only excuse because
that wasn't the champs. Them niggas wasn't the champs.
And went to 5, nigga? Was it 5 or 6? 5?
Man, yeah,
hey,
boy.
Man, it's not the same, nigga.
No, because you talking about champs, nigga. That Warriors team wasn't no champs. Stop. Just because they got championship experience, that wasn't no championship team. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that shit, bro.
Y'all had 4-time champions on y'all team. These are little young niggas. Niggas.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, so you want to know who else is jumping the Lakers? San Antonio. Let's stop playing San Antonio. San Antonio.
Nick, I apologize for talking shit about the Mavericks, bro.
Why not?
Wemby didn't play. The second half, Fox just came. Hey,
BJ, as of right now,
and the guy rookie of the year.
Right now, without y'all having a big, why not Spurs better than the Lakers?
Spurs is better than the Lakers right now.
They gotta do it first. These niggas been ass for 3 years. Don't give me no shit for some niggas can't even make the play in. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that bullshit.
Okay, so you literally went from sorriest team, best team, champion. You don't got to do shit first.
No, yes you do. That's why OKC lost last year. Then you got to get there first. The Rockets.
Best record. Sorriest, no playoffs, the best record. Then you go to best record.
Who did that?
OKC, no playoffs, best record. championship.
They had to do it. They had to do it at least once, nigga. You can't skip on last year. You can't skip on last year.
And they had niggas like SGA and a nigga named Jalen Williams that nobody really knew about. These niggas have Wemby.
But I'm saying that last year was important. You can't just gloss over that.
And this is the year we all know that
BJ, they got rookie of the year the last 2 years.
And still ain't make no fucking play in.
He was hurt. Victor was hurt and no Fox. Come on, BJ, stop doing this. BJ, you can't argue like this. Come on.
Like now,
no, y'all are not being realistic. Y'all propping up niggas that ain't did shit yet.
The last 2 rookie of the years.
They still didn't make a fucking play in.
I want to nigga BJ on this one, bro. Y'all got
with Fox. They're about to add Dylan Harper.
All right.
Hey, you know what? You know what?
Still a lottery team.
Francis, I'm not even mad. I'm mad at Sos, but Sos is just mad because Pat Riley fucked up on this KD deal, and that's why he's talking like this. That's what this shit is.
Gassing up the Rockets. I said Rockets are 1, 2, 3 above the rest in this rest of the league. I forgot about San Antonio, but San Antonio is
this what we did to Pat Riley, nigga.
Y'all trolling with that San Antonio shit.
I'm not saying San Antonio shitting on the Lakers. I'm telling you, San Antonio is definitely in the same bracket. I won't say the Kings are in the same bracket. I know there's limits. San Antonio with the new squad they have.
Don't be nice. San Antonio is better than the Lakers. There's nothing to be nice about. They have wings. They got the bigs. They have guards. They're about to add Dylan Harper.
You don't gotta wait for that shit to happen to know that this nigga Wemby is bald, is practicing what monks do.
With monks in the mountain.
Nigga is on his spiritual journey right now. And
running with goats every day.
Yeah, hopefully he can play 82 games.
When he sees this season comes, when he sees the season comes.
Wait, BJ, can LeBron play 82 games?
He don't have to, and we still get there.
All right, Wemby. Same thing with Wemby. We got Fox now. We got but I'm just saying, like.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me get this straight. The Lakers got Luka in the middle of the season and was still able to go on a run. These niggas got Fox in the middle of the season.
They're already number.
They're already like.
Yeah, stop it, BJ.
That was not number 3. No, they're not. No,
they were already down by 1 game.
Stop, BJ. Stop it.
Stop it.
No,
come on. You're talking to guys that know what's up, BJ. Come on, you can't sneak it in.
And then they finished the season with a healthy Luka. They lost Wemby and Fox. What
y'all are full of shit.
It's okay though. You're gonna see.
Vassell did not play half the season. Vassell is a 20-point bucket on the off night.
Nigga, they still got.
Are y'all fit to hype up Vassell like
BJ,
this nigga is? I fuck with Vassell, but stop acting like this nigga's moving the needle. What are we talking about here, bro?
It's Fox and Dylan Harper.
Wemby is moving the needle. 82 games, year 3, Wemby's moving the needle.
Francis, everybody got to play. Yeah, somebody got to lose minutes. Let's not. They got to build chemistry.
It's Chris Paul's ass that's coming up.
It's Chris Paul's ass. Chemistry. The chemistry was there before they shut down the season.
Chris Paul's not playing 35 minutes no more.
Steve, Nick, I want y'all to remember this convo we having with these niggas. Please.
Oh, wait, BJ, hold on. I think the Lakers are getting Walker Kessler, so this take might change by the next episode. I'm just giving you a heads up.
I think the Spurs are making the playoffs. That's my take. Is that crazy, BJ? Is that
what's your take, so? What's the
Spurs gonna make it?
The Spurs are making the playoffs. Well, we know the 8th seed from the 4th seed is 1 game, nigga. Is that wild to say the Spurs is making the playoffs?
I think Nick said play in.
Let's start playing. Let's start with play in, so.
Playoffs. Nigga.
Playoffs. I'm with Sos on playoffs.
If you can make a playoff with Sabonis and fucking Fox, you can make it with Wemby.
You telling me they're gonna be a top 6 seed?
Yes. No. Top 8. Well,
top
6.
Making the playoffs. Playoffs.
So they got to go through play in to get that. Is what he's saying.
So I'm saying they're gonna get in the play in, and nobody's gonna want to see Spurs and Wemby in the play in.
Ain't nobody gonna give a fuck about seeing them niggas. They can get in, but ain't nobody gonna be scared. Ain't nobody gonna be scared of them niggas.
Because BJ's 5 foot don't gotta see Wemby on the court. That's why he's talking like that, nigga. He don't gotta see Wemby. That's why he's saying ain't nobody scared, nigga. Niggas is scared of Wemby, bro. That's why Katie went to Houston. Niggas are scared. Niggas are scared.
That doesn't make sense. He would go to the fucking East if that was the case. That don't make no damn sense. Nobody
you go to the East and see who in the finals. Do you stand a chance? No, you fucking don't. You don't stand a chance going to the East.
Why the fuck would you stay in the West if you're scared of Wemby?
Because you're pairing with the Rockets, you're pairing with a culture, you're pairing with a squad that got youth.
Well, with KD's history, he should have went to the Spurs then. I'm not trying to hear that, bro.
He wanted the Spurs. The Spurs are trying to pay the price.
That nigga he wants to go whoever had no state income tax.
No, he wanted the Spurs. He wanted the Spurs.
The easiest cop out.
He put Spurs, Houston, and Miami, cities with no state income tax.
And he put New York too. We told him we don't want him. We told him we don't want him.
He was trying to run to the easiest cop out. The next easiest cop out was the Rockets, and he ran there. Niggas are all running to youth. They got to go see SGA. You got to go guard all young niggas. You got to. He
ran to Amen Thompson.
Nigga said, "Bro, it's not fucking Spurs getting."
No. He said, "I'm not guarding nobody." Amen got it. Tyree Eason got it.
The dogs.
I'm not doing nothing.
Hey, for real, friends.
In the West is pairing up with the Rockets. Pairing up with the Rockets to go see Wemby.
Spurs ain't getting out no fucking first round. You heard it from me. Shit.
He said he's not what?
They're not getting out. That's not a take, though, BJ. That's not a take. The take has to be them making the playoffs.
No, that's a fine take because the LA didn't make it out the first round, and they're on the
that's
same.
What I'm
I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you was gonna say that, but it don't matter. I'm just saying. You talking about why am I scared of some niggas that ain't gonna make it out the first round? Y'all put too much dubs on these niggas, bro.
It's right now the team y'all have ain't trying to see Wemby. They just not. That team ain't trying to see Wemby.
Y'all are so focused on the Lakers. What I'm saying is, y'all hyping up the fucking Spurs. These niggas got to do it first, bro.
I just said playoffs. I'm not hyping them up. I'm saying playoffs and they're on the same.
Yeah, that's why I said don't say first round. Just playoffs.
I'm not saying championship. I'm not saying they're beating better than OKC. I'm saying niggas are scared to see the Spurs. And they're
nobody's scared of the Spurs, bro. I don't give a fuck what you're
I'm not saying OKC.
You know my Rockets ain't
I'm sure the Rockets are scared now because they got KD. But y'all
we weren't scared, nigga, before, nigga. We belt to ass before, nigga.
Minnesota ain't scared of the Spurs. Denver ain't scared of the Spurs. The Lakers ain't scared of the Spurs or Rockets.
Hey, BJ, today, by tomorrow, let's check back. By tomorrow, when the Spurs tool up even more, let's check back.
Time will tell when you still have to play the game and you got to walk up on the court and go see Wemby.
Let's see how this chemistry between Fox, Castle, Vassell, all this heat, and the new draft pick. Yeah, let's see. With this random ass, who is the coach? Who's the coach?
It's like saying, let's see how the chemistry with LeBron and Luka gonna be once they get a big.
No, you talking about niggas that's been to the finals before.
With the big gonna be once they get a big. You don't gotta see that shit. You know it's coming. You ain't gotta see it. You ain't gotta see Luka come before you know Luka's coming after his rookie season. You ain't gotta see SGA after 1 year in the playoffs to know them boys mean business. You ain't gotta see it. It's coming. Yeah. It's coming. When will they be at the top of the mountain? That's what we don't know the answer to. But the train is coming, nigga. KD knows, and the time is limited. He says, I got one option. No, two. It's San Antonio or it's Houston. No other options. Nigga.
No, y'all was on there too, nigga.
It wasn't a real option for him. It wasn't a real option for him. That was next best. And that's him running away from the West. That was next best. He could have wanted to go play with Anthony Edwards. Rough. If I'm on Anthony Edwards' team, I still don't stand a chance against the Rockets or Wemby. Those are young bulls, and it's not my cup of tea. Yeah, so that's just where we're at with it.
This is wild, bro. On me, bro. Like, hey, you got to put on that one.
Again, you think, and now for niggas like Bron and the Lakers, they're like, bro. I'm not trying to see them Rockets either. Like I'm scared of the Rockets.
I'm fine with the Rockets take. I'm that Spurs.
Hey BJ, I got another one. The Phoenix. Y'all will keep laughing at. I keep saying Phoenix.
I'm gonna keep laughing at that one first.
All right, y'all about to see what free flow offense looks like.
I thought you was gonna try to say Memphis or something.
Booker was in a free flowing offense before CP3 came.
No, bro, these guys, bro.
Lottery every year with A.N., Mikal Bridges, Cameron John. Lottery every year, nigga.
Those Bill Booker and Jalen Green. You can't guard Jalen Green no more like how they was guarding him on the Rockets. You gotta chase this guy now. You gotta chase this guy.
That
sound like
baby daddy.
5 for 27.
Those days are over, Nick. Those days are over. On the Rockets, you can guard him. You can guard him to where you shoot bricks.
Hey, Franco, Booker.
Light 10 bricks.
Booker lottery next year. But hey, man, let's keep it moving to
you said Phoenix is lottery next year?
Yeah,
all right.
Yes.
All right.
We about to be pick number 5 in the draft next year.
Championship window. They had KD.
We chilling, bro.
They got Bill still, nigga.
That's bro.
Hey, man.
That's
brittle build.
No defense 1-3. No big
20-point scorers.
No big. No
No,
defense.
chill. Nick Richards taking
Don't
that
worry,
step.
I'm gonna put everybody that's inside the paint chat. We gonna all do our predictions. Yep.
Yeah. Phoenix, my sleeper team. I'm gonna put them as a sleeper team.
My sleeper team is the San Antonio Spurs to go.
No, that's not sleeper.
Hey, Francis, I'm sleeping on that.
Thank you, Steve.
They're not there yet.
No. San Antonio has real expectations. Chill, so you can't use them as sleepers. San Antonio has real expectations.
No, they gotta show it first, nigga.
They do.
So that's my sleeper.
Watch them. I'm gonna keep Phoenix as my sleeper,
up, nigga. But yeah, man, let's go to the Rockets, man.
Spurs ain't no damn sleeper, bro.
That's what I'm trying to tell them. Like Spurs ain't no sleepers.
Okay, at least Steve knows Wemby is arrived and they're gonna be a problem next year. His Rockets aren't scared, but they're gonna be a fucking problem. He knows that. BJ's acting like
I'm not worried about the biggest.
His Lakers are okay with that. Fuck no.
No, I didn't say. You keep focusing on the Lakers. I'm saying that Spurs team ain't making no fucking noise in the West is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Fuck my Lakers. That Spurs team ain't doing shit in the West next year. That's what I'm telling you. Ain't nobody scared of no fucking Wemby next year. Maybe 2-3 years from now, but next year, ain't nobody giving a fuck about the Spurs.
I think Wemby's MVP next year and San Antonio's winning 50+.
That sounds, Steve, like the Spurs have no expectations. In BJ's eyes,
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Expectations for them.
I didn't say that. I just said you saying niggas is supposed to be scared of them niggas. Nobody is scared of them niggas.
So you have to word it differently. BJ's trying to like straddle. You got to word it in a way. Or is San Antonio winning 50 games, BJ?
No.
Okay, that's where I want you know what
the West needs 50 games for the playoffs, right?
You said what?
Was there 48
for the AC?
That was what it was last year, 48.
Yeah, so 50. If Spurs get 50, BJ, you have to say you were wrong.
And normally, go ahead. You said it.
50, bro.
They're not. Yeah, they're not.
Well, Nick, you don't think they're getting 50 either?
Has been a
I've been betting for like 3 years straight
against the Spurs.
That the Spurs won't make the playoffs.
But you have to understand every year is different though. Progression.
No, I understand that. I understand
it's all good. It's all good. With Nick, for sure with Nick.
What about you, Steve?
He's not gonna believe till it's too late, nigga. He's gonna choose Spurs when they win.
Yeah, are they winning 50?
No,
they're not winning 50.
Damn, nobody here.
So there's no expectations then.
No. Don't try to hedge your shit. You and Francis think they're gonna win 50 because they have a problem. Everybody's scared.
I think 4 seed 50 wins.
If Steve don't think they're gonna win 50 games, then you can't say that that's not a sleeper team. How's that not a sleeper team then? That's a sleeper team if I expect them to be in the playoffs and you don't think they're gonna win 50 games.
I give you that. I give you that.
Yeah, he has a point there.
Sleeper team, and I said sleeper.
No, I give you that. They don't want to say they're not a sleeper. I give you that sleeper shit.
He said there's expectations with San Antonio. That's not a sleeper.
I think they're winning more games than Houston, personally.
Oh my god.
Okay, Frizz, now you just trolling, bro.
How am I trolling? How am I
definitely trolling?
Bro, all right.
Hey, chill out, bro.
Hey, can I make one good point? Guys, please. Guys, please, hold on. Just let me make one point.
Because one injury, and that squad is a squad without Jalen Green trying to run it back.
So hold on. Just let me make one quick point. Guys.
Either. I want to one injury from KD. And where we talking now with Houston, and that's likable. That's like AD. That's very reasonable.
A couple of years ago, Memphis was up. They were top how many teams in the West, bro? They lost only Dylan Brooks. Bro, you guys will see the value in Dylan Brooks. Guys,
that's not the only thing they lost. Don't do that, Francis. That's not the only thing they lost.
Hold on, that was my point. That part alone was huge. Now the Rockets lost him and Jalen Green, a 20-point per game scorer. So now let's just say KD that has not played over 70 games the last how many years? Y'all are expecting him to automatically go play over 70 games this year, right? We just don't.
I'm expecting Eason, Jabari Smith Jr.
BJ, if you're gonna say the same injury things that y'all are using for San Antonio, Jabari was hurt all of last year. Eason played.
He's not even using injury for San Antonio. He's just saying that they're not good enough.
I'm saying Eason, Amen, all them niggas is gonna take up that defensive shit that Brooks is doing. So I'm
All
not.
I'm saying is everybody in San Antonio are actually young. It's not, we're maybe young. Van
That
Vliet is
don't mean
maybe
nothing
younger.
though.
Everybody in San Antonio is actually young.
Everybody in
You
Houston
wanna
is
know
the
what
same
come
thing
with young
except
niggas
KD and
too?
I
Them
was
Adams
about
niggas
to say,
being
go ahead, Nick.
trash.
and Jeff Green.
You said what?
I said nothing that come with young niggas too. Them being trash,
Hey
What
man,
jacking
Fox?
like
shit
don't
up.
that?
let
See
don't let
Fox. What do you,
OKC
bro?
don't
All
not
right.
let OKC make y'all feel like all them niggas is gonna do what they niggas did. Everybody
Bro,
can't
they
do
were
good with young
doing it
talent.
before this nigga. It
Hey,
was John Morant before OKC was up. It was Fox in Sacramento while LeBron
Don't
was
give me that
on the
Fox.
West.
I
While
give you
AD was on
Memphis.
the West.
I
Sacramento
give you
was the
Memphis.
first
I'm not
seed
giving
in
you
the
that
West.
Sacramento shit. No, them niggas was never a top seed. Don't
They
give me
were
that Sacramento
a
shit.
third seed in the West that lost against the 6th seed Golden State Warriors in the playoffs.
Oh,
When
you talking about their first time making the playoffs, and I don't know how
young
fucking
niggas
long.
but it
while LeBron was in
happened.
the
You can't take it
while LeBron
away.
and KD
Memphis was a top team for a couple of years. Sacramento was that shit one
It was the
time.
same
Don't give me
season.
that
It was
shit.
the same season. It was the same season your 2-seeded Lakers beat the fucking Warriors. No, your 2-seeded Lakers beat Ja Morant and them boys. That Warriors beat the young niggas, the Sacramento in the first round. It was the same season, same playoffs. I'm trying to tell you, before this OKC thing got going, these young niggas were being raw and doing what we didn't think they could do, and they lost in the first round. Like OKC lost last year against Doncic early on, but these niggas were already doing it. So you're talking about Fox. Fox has been in the West, all up in the mix.
For sure.
Wemby hasn't, but Fox has. So Fox carrying a team to the playoffs. That's not going to be.
I'm not down that.
So you're saying, don't say all young niggas. I'm trying to tell you, these young niggas were doing what SGA was doing before SGA started.
I think me and Nick talking about the other. We ain't talking about Fox. We talking about all them other niggas.
Fox,
SoCon.
Wemby, like
Sohan, Wemby, Castle, all Vassell, all these niggas ain't did
We're not talking
nothing.
about OKC.
Keldon Johnson.
We're talking about OKC. We're not talking about Casey Wallace. We're not talking about Aaron Wiggins. We're talking about the top two niggas, Jalen Williams, Chet, and we're talking about SGA, and then the rest are gonna follow the show. If SGA's not averaging 30, them niggas are scrubs. Reality. If Wemby's averaging 30, Showcard is balling, nigga. Castle is going to work, nigga. If Fox is averaging 25 and Wemby's averaging 25, the rest of the niggas are following. That's what teams do. Everybody don't hoop. They hoop.
Keldon Johnson, Vassell, they got just bodies on bodies.
Bro.
All momentum niggas that's gonna dunk on you, dunk on your ass.
Dunk on you.
Dunk on your ass.
Some of them niggas finna get traded. Fuck y'all talking about.
I will see.
Because all these niggas can't play on this. You think Fox don't want 30 minutes?
Look at the pace.
If they're getting traded, that means they're bringing in Giannis or somebody. Who they missed out on KD. Who are they getting traded for? DeRozan? Stop it. They're not getting traded unless you're bringing in a big dog. Then at that point, you really are worried.
What I'm saying is, Vassell and KJ already struggle getting minutes. Now you bringing all these other niggas. That shit.
Starting three.
And Harrison Barnes is going down, and Chris Paul is going down. Harrison Barnes and Chris Paul.
The starting lineup last year was CP3 with Fox. It was Fox. Then it was Vassell. Then it was Wemby, and I think it was
Harrison Barnes.
Yeah, Harrison Barnes.
He played a bunch of minutes.
It was a rotation between him and Sohan, and then sometimes Castle started. Bro, that shit.
No, I'm just trying to.
All that shit stops next year, man. Those geezers are done. It's
Chris
the young
Paul's
niggas.
Not gonna be in the. Chris Paul may be in the mix off the bench.
Six man.
Castle, man. Castle. That's what I'm saying. Castle's there. I didn't even know about this. I don't know about these niggas till they arrive.
And mind you, Castle's coming off the bench next year. Now that I think about it,
he told me Castle is that nigga. Will told me Castle's that nigga. He showed me he was that nigga. But according to Nick, all scrubs. But
hey, that's rookie of the year. That's rookie of the year, bro. Let's chill.
Time will tell. Time will tell, man. Let's keep it moving, man. We don't even talk about these Rockets. How y'all feel about that? Again, how y'all?
This one at a time.
Yeah. Let's start with Steve. Your Rockets. How do you feel about this KD trade? How do you feel about Jalen Green going? I know Abe was hurt. How do you feel about that? And moving forward, what is your expectations for the Rockets?
Ain't gonna lie, I want to hear what y'all gotta say first.
Let me start then.
Okay,
Let me start then. I just want to say, man, this trade with KD, two ways. The first way, KD's legacy. Let's start with KD's legacy, then we'll come to the Rockets. KD's legacy. KD, you're going to your fifth team, bro. the first team that you had the franchise on in your hand. They raised the title yesterday. No, they raised the title on the same day when you got traded to your 15, KD. So my issue is, are you coming to Houston to come win a title, or are you coming here because this is the only franchise that is craving and desperate for a superstar? So we're gonna crown you as God, regardless of what you do. So KD, are you come here to win the title, or you feel like you're accomplished already? You just come here to ball out. That's how I feel about this trade, man.
Okay. That your last take? Let's hear
That's the
Nick.
last. I want y'all to answer it for me. I want y'all to answer that question. Does it look like this man is coming here to win, or does it look like he's just coming here because you?
I think it's a combination of both.
Yeah, I answered in the last question, bro. He didn't have many this is his last move. His last move. If you're gonna make your last move, it got to be a strong one because you know where the league is coming. And it's like if you wanted it to be Wemby, that would have been the league where it's okay. You're running to go be a cheater. You still ran, but it's like okay, this is where it's like okay, cool. This is the next best option. It's still gonna be a battle, but it's again a team that didn't win, a team that was second seed, and like no different than when he left to go to Golden State.
I'm about to say,
go.
Hello, Steve. I think him going, like you said, him going to the Rockets, I don't think it's equivalent to him going to Golden State. I think that would have been if he would have went to the Spurs with was it Kawhi at the time or whatever? Because everybody was expecting him to do that instead of going to go join the Warriors because they was
there. I'm just saying a team that's already ready to go. Because
okay, my bad.
When you heard him talk about the team, he's like, yeah, they already got leadership there. He don't want to be a leader. He wants to go and just play basketball. The leaders worry about the leadership. I'm just here to hoop.
Right.
Leadership I can do is get buckets, and y'all follow my lead in getting buckets. That's about it. And he ran to something that already got all that together, and I don't got to do nothing but join the system. In that aspect, that's what he did with Golden State. I just gotta fill in the missing piece.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see where you're going with that one. Okay. Let's go down to I-45's north. How you feel about the trade? I-45 north, Nick.
Oh damn. Nah, bro. I mean, that shit was cool. Like, it was live to just see everybody reacted to it. Obviously, I know I hate Houston, but still excited for the team because obviously, if I got a nigga like KD, I'd be excited. Niggas be trying to play him, like talking about age and all that type of stuff, but like, obviously being a KD fan, like, nah, he's not my favorite player. Like Steve just came out of nowhere and said, but being a KD fan, like you appreciate like a nigga like him coming to your team, especially how the Rockets just went out. So you already know he gonna provide that scoring that they needed during the clutch times against against Golden State. So it's interesting to see how it play out. Obviously, like Sos was talking about with the injury. The inevitable is gonna happen as far as with that. But I think I have more faith in KD than playing than not being injured for real. I feel like it's gonna end up being like how his season was 2 seasons ago where he was only out like 9 games. I could see him having a season like that with the Rockets. So it's gonna be interesting to see, man. They're still the first round exit though, for sure.
So, in my opinion, bro, I think with that injury, just to pivot off what you were saying about the injury shit, I think that to Sosa's point, he's surrounded about young guns that's gonna do all that extra shit, so it don't put a lot of strain on KD. So I think KD's gonna be fine. I think Ime is gonna manage that well to make sure he's straight. That's my opinion. The first thing I wanted to say was I want to talk about these fickle ass Rocket fans, and I ain't talking about Steve. I saw so many niggas on my timeline. We gave up too much. What the hell are you doing, Houston? Shut that bullshit up. That is some.
Abe says we gave away 6 picks. Nigga, 5 of them were second round picks. Nigga.
Thank you, Sos.
Okay.
Yeah, them minutes. They had a what? Reed was number 3 pick, and he barely saw the floor. So y'all think these fucking second round picks like miss me with that shit? Rockets, y'all did a great job, nigga, because they wanted y'all to give up a lot of shit. So I think that Whitmore and all them niggas gonna get more minutes. Somebody said something. My bad.
My bad, BJ. I said it was getting spooky in the negotiation rooms, boy. Jabari's, Reed's.
Yeah, bro.
They're
They were trying to take them all, bro. They were
Yeah,
trying to take them
bro.
all.
So for the fact that okay, I do think Jalen Green is gonna get better and do well, but the Rockets didn't have time to. They trying to win now, so I feel like you're upgrading with an efficient scorer and a closer. I know he don't. He's. I'm not saying he's the best closer ever, but what I'm saying is, like I told another Rocket nigga. In the clutch, y'all rather have Katie than fucking Jalen Green right now. Let's just be real. Let's just
Or
be
Dylan
real. Like,
Brooks.
the fuck are we talking? Yeah, thank you, Nick. And then with Dylan Brooks, he does. You're right, Francis. He does bring Dylan Brooks. I know niggas gonna get mad at me when I say this. Just like niggas can't stand a nigga, but you rather have him on your team. The Pat Bev shit, the Draymond Green shit. You need them type niggas on your team at times. But what I'm saying is they can develop with Ime as the coach. They can develop that with Eason, Parker, Amin, because the Rockets are expecting Amin to take this next leap. So that's why them niggas are okay. And again, and that 10th pick, another pick that is not going to see the floor this year. So, nigga, that was good. I think the Rockets did a great job. They could have make y'all give up some more players. Y'all came out with upgrading your efficient score, and then you got other bodies. Y'all was able to keep Easton and all them other niggas that can do that shit that Brooks was doing. That was a great trade for y'all niggas.
I want to trade Murphy so bad, but whatever.
Bro, that's what Will said, bro. Will said he wants Trey Murphy. I'm
That's
just
who I
like,
wanted badly.
You niggas
Man.
might still can get Drew Holiday.
They got
nah,
Bleak though.
he's
They
staying
got
in
But that's what I'm
the
saying. I heard niggas they want to move off of Fleet. But I'm like, well, go get Holiday then. I mean, I want them to come to LA. But I'm just saying, like,
we're not moving Fred VanVleet. I think both him and KD's gonna sign for less.
I agree.
Try to keep this shit like going, flowing, get the
mean
vibe
sign
going,
for
get the team intact with one goal in mind is to win the championship.
Oh, my bad. I don't know about signing for less, but I do think he's buying in. I think they're gonna buy in together for sure.
You're gonna have to sign for less if you want to like be able to keep your team together. That's what KD gonna have to sacrifice. That's what he gonna have.
You're talking about who needs bread right now? Şengün's the only one, and Jabari's gonna hit the dough.
Yeah.
Bread right now. Eason don't need bread right now. If they do need bread, they getting the 50 mil.
Whitmore, Reed don't need bread right now.
Hey, Houston really needs to go get hard. Oh, honestly, bro.
Nah, I'm not rocking with that, friend. Somebody brought that up.
Find a way to bring Ardo.
Like I told the other group chat nigga, we don't want that system, bro. We good.
Cause y'all smoking dope if y'all think Harden coming back.
He's the system. I'm like, no, nigga, we don't want that system.
Y'all smoking dope if y'all think Harden coming back home to play second fiddle to KD. Nah. Y'all don't need that toxic shit.
I believe that more than Westbrook. I don't think they want Westbrook here.
So I believe in that more than the Harden shit. I mean, I don't think him and KD want to play with each other, but I know what Westbrook would do coming off the bench for y'all.
I know, nah, chill. That's Reed Shepard's minutes.
Reed Shepard has. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel you, Francis.
Bro, y'all gotta chill out with this Reed Shepard shit, bro.
Chill, bro. Chill.
Nah, I fuck with Reed. I fuck with Reed.
Dealing with that shit all season, bro. Like,
Nick, I ain't never watched that nigga drop one single bucket, and I'll still come.
No, the two games he started, he averaged 20.
Y'all didn't see that nigga going off in the preseason and summer league.
I told him that he would be starting in 20 teams, bro.
I don't believe that shit.
I don't believe that either.
I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm not doing that. But
I just seen some stat when he did get buckets and when
he's not even starting in Orlando. Chill.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Hey, not now with Bang, nigga.
Even before that, Anthony Black is way better than that guy. Anthony Black is way better than that guy.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna say way better.
Anthony Black is 6'5", boy. Y'all was drunk,
bro. You're asleep.
If you want to say, what's that nigga called?
But it's not Anthony Reed. Steve will for sure agree that Jalen Suggs is better than that nigga.
Yeah, Black is better than Reed Shepard. What are we talking about?
I give you Cole Anthony is better
Yeah, like
than.
Reece Shepard can't get his own bucket. Like,
But Anthony Black, you hold. Nah, I'm not gonna do the
like
Anthony
Anthony
Black.
Black.
Oh my God! This is somebody that played in the playoffs.
Because he's
Bro.
taller.
I've seen
Just
Anthony
keep
Black.
watching Orlando, man.
I've seen Anthony Black have the team to himself with no Banchero or Wagner, and the nigga was buns.
Buns.
Okay.
Cheese.
Bro, I don't know what
Y'all
you're
stay
talking about,
tuned.
Francis.
Bro, I don't even know what y'all are talking about. Let me go pull up
When I see Shepard, I didn't see
man's
him. But
stats.
when I seen him get PT, when niggas was sitting starters and shit, niggas
Bro,
drop
Reece
buckets.
Shepard
I
come
see the
in,
stats,
just drop
nigga
bucket. Him and Cam Whitmore just come in and drop.
Yeah,
buckets.
I think they gonna
Like,
ball. They gonna get
it's
more
gonna be
minutes. They
key,
gonna
bro.
ball.
That's the key,
off the
bro.
bench too. Perfect, perfect for them off the
That's
bench.
the key. This is what I'm saying, bro.
This
This
Houston
what I'm
shit
saying.
looks sweet. I think Houston's gonna be Houston and just not deliver. It's gonna be a T-Mac era all over again. You're gonna kind of you're gonna see heartbreaks. Dallas heartbreak against.
You're not gonna give him minutes.
I'm not even listen to this nigga, bro. He always finds a way to try to troll.
No, I'm trying to tell you. I think the mountain. Look, it's saying don't listen to me, but I should listen to you that promised me 5 years with the Hardo era was gonna get it done, and it didn't. Get it done.
I used to get on his ass about that.
So now I'm promising you 2 to 3.
So I used to get on his ass about that shit too.
I understand what you're promising. That sounds reasonable. The 5 years with Harden never sounded reasonable to me, but this sounds more reasonable because the squad looks better. But I love that T-Mac squad. Y'all had a center, y'all had a guard, y'all have pieces around. I'm just saying. I just think the city's gonna be on some enduring heartbreak shit again. T-Mac, why not T-Mac against Kobe? Why couldn't he take Kobe out?
Why, bro?
It's gonna be big, and that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be it's gonna be the era of here we go again. Dirk Nowitzki, we got AD.
I think they're gonna get heartbroken in like the Western Conference Finals or something.
I'm just telling you the way, because it wasn't just one nigga. It was the Dallas did it, Kobe did it, Darren Williams in Utah and Karolinko and all them foreign white boys did it. I'm just
Dame did it.
You said who?
Dame did it.
Yeah, Dame did do it. Yeah, Dame did it. Yeah, but I was talking about the T-Mac era, but yeah, Dame did it.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
I thought you were talking about. I'm sorry, Steve. Houston heartbreaks.
Yeah, but so it's like, I just don't like the fact that the Spurs are becoming good at the same time as y'all are reaching back to the top. It was good when the Spurs were ass, but now the Spurs are here. Dallas is there with AD and
that's where I pivot, Steve. I don't agree with him on that one.
I'm trying to tell you, it's not going to be the team like Timberwolves that are crushing your dreams. I don't believe that. It's going to be young niggas, OKC and the other young niggas. It's not going to be. I don't think it's going to be. Edwards still needs time. It's not going to be. I don't know about Luka and LA and them boys. We'll see, but I just don't like the way the West is brewing up. I don't like that for KD's running to Rockets.
I can agree that part. I can agree with that part.
I mean, that's cool, man.
I think he should have took his ass to the East.
In the West someday. It's all good. But I'm saying this, bro. Rockets, their roster.
2 to 3 years, cool.
Their roster, I felt, in the playoffs was best equipped to try to take down OKC. Outside of Denver. But if we had Jalen Green out there, like, playing to his potential, then like we could have made some shit happen, bro. Because the team around that shit was like we was linking, bro. Like we was in sync. Like they were doing some work. Like I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't know Fred VanVleet can go off like that, bro. Like,
and it's not all the time,
nigga. Yeah, that's a championship experience.
It's not gonna be there that the whole playoffs. It was that because, bro, y'all niggas ain't rising to the occasion like y'all did all season for me when I was being the bum. It was like, okay, let me get into my bag at this point. And he took off. It won't be that every round. But yeah, it's going to be moments of that like it was with Kawhi. Moments of that. My nigga was broke all fucking Western Conference against Giannis because he was having a baby and shit. And then finals, he went back to going off. But yeah,
I feel like we had the roster, bro, to like go toe-to-toe with OKC and like knock them out. Of course, like
would have gotten that home.
Getting past the veterans. Getting past the veterans is one mental challenge, which y'all couldn't do that. And OKC did it on their end with freaking Jokic and them boys. But now y'all got KD to help y'all get past that.
Well, Francis, hold on. So, Francis, just hear me out, Francis. If the Rockets make it to the Western Conference Finals in 2 years, watch all them fake ass Rocket fans. Nigga, H-Town, I told y'all. I just seen y'all complain about this trade.
BJ, I already have been doing regulating, bro. I like every nigga that's hating on that fucking train. I do not want to see y'all fucking celebrating.
Oh wait, hold on,
That,
Steve. Because I hate it on the trade. I hate it on the trade, but I think the Rockets can go to Western Conference Finals
Not
this
you,
year.
Francis.
But I still hate the trade.
He talking about
no,
Rocket
bro.
fans that are being fake.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I mean,
I like the trade, but if we lose,
bro.
niggas know that
Bro, but like,
the
how? Bro,
expectations
we
is
still
win
set up
now.
for the future, Francis.
The
hey,
niggas that hated on the trade just love Jalen Green.
We still got
and
5,
love,
6
and love
first
Jalen.
rounders on
And
our
they love
team.
Jalen.
hold
And
on,
BJ, they
hold
love
on.
Jalen Green for what Jalen Green could be 10 years from now. That's
Right,
why
but
10
they
years.
fraud.
No,
So
next
go
year.
ahead,
else.
Francis.
That's why we got the draft picks.
Go ahead, Francis. My bad.
I'm saying, guys think Jalen Green is like a 10-year project. No, so that guy's 1 year away, bro.
I'm just saying for what he will look like, and what he could look like will probably be 32 points per game, Harden MVP.
And that's what I'm saying, bro.
I'm just saying it could be earlier, but I'm just saying 10 years from now,
his progression do not match our timeline, though. His progression.
Yes, it does, Steve. Yes, it does.
No, I agree, Steve.
Bro, they were one game away from the second round. What are y'all talking about? All they needed was one tweak. One tweak. Just one minor tweak, like I said, like a Trey Murphy, something that we can use for long term, not just a 2-year rental.
They drafted this nigga. They've been around this nigga for 4 seasons, nigga. Like, what you think, bro?
Well, no, I ain't saying that.
Hold on. Cade lost in the first round too.
So I agree. I'm not with Steve on that. I'm not with that whole we gave him 4 years. I don't agree with that shit. That was his first playoffs. So I don't agree with that.
Thank you. Cade lost it.
Nigga, Amen roasted the occasion. Sagoon roasted the occasion. Nigga, what you mean?
Because they had different roles. They had different roles.
I agree, Francis. But what I'm saying is, I'm not mad at y'all for going for it. Like I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
Different roles.
I just don't want to see Jalen Green go and start averaging 30 fucking points in Phoenix. I don't want to see that.
He gonna be like Devin Booker, 30 points, no playoffs.
He can do that in Houston. He was on his way to doing that in Houston before Ime. He was averaging 25. Like, bro, they cut that shit down because that's not gonna win games for them. They play team ball. Everybody get buckets like OKC.
Especially if you gonna be
inconsistent. He's gonna go do that.
Your fucking shots, nigga.
He's gonna do that in Memphis, and they're gonna be lottery. He will do that,
bro. So I don't think they're gonna be lottery next year. I think y'all need to look at Phoenix, bro.
You know,
them niggas gonna be lottery next year.
If you don't
don't worry, they're my sleeper teams already. I ain't even gotta say no more. Don't worry, it's on record already.
Franso, I know you love the hot take, Franso,
they're both light skinned niggas. Curly hair, Booker and him.
So free flow offense. I'm trying to tell y'all, the NBA.
Booker has never been a winner.
Bro, it's not about that. I'm saying, look at the way. I'm saying, hold on. Look at the way the Pacers play right now. You guys have to go guard.
You got the Pacers fucked up comparing them to the fucking Phoenix. This gutted ass Phoenix squad.
Come on, BJ. I've seen Bradley Beal average 25 before. I'm not gonna disrespect Bradley Beal because of one.
25. That was a fucking sorry ass Wizard. Don't do that.
There's nobody that on the Pacers that looks like Jalen Green, and I'm not saying Jalen Green's trash. Jalen Green's good. There's no Jalen Green on the Pacers.
I'm mad at this nigga. I'm disappointed.
There's a point guard that shares the ball and doesn't focus on scoring, and everybody else plays team ball.
For instance, this nigga Bill was averaging 30 and not making the playoffs, bro.
But I'm saying now there's Booker. There. Booker's there.
Nobody on the team on Indiana that's Booker that plays like
no. So I'm saying I'm not comparing to. I'm saying the way the Indiana plays their offense. Everybody gets to break down and go do whatever they want.
Bro. That's not Phoenix.
Yeah, you're about to see it. You're about to see it,
bro. You want to know another team that was free flowing last year? The Washington Wizards, nigga.
So hold on.
Exactly.
So I'm trying to tell y'all, KD likes that one play. KD likes to play where he gets the ball and gets to do his footwork joint. Phoenix, bro, Booker likes to just go. Bradley Beal likes to just go. Jalen Green likes to just go. I'm trying to tell y'all, this is a match made in heaven.
For instance, you don't lose KD and then get better, nigga. No.
Bro, you're about to see. You're about to see. You guys are about to see.
And Booker was doing that his first 5 seasons in the league and was in.
Thank you. I was just about to say that. The point guy had to turn that franchise around, nigga.
That's literally what happened. Chris Paul. That's literally what happened.
And how did they look? How did Chris Paul and Booker look? They went to the finals with that type of offense that I'm trying to tell y'all.
Jalen Green don't play like that.
Bro, but who's gonna be playing like Chris Paul?
Paul George got hurt. Niggas got hurt on the way to their finals, but again, it was him directing the offense, and he definitely wasn't free flowing. It was playing smart offense.
Yeah, you tripping. Yeah, you tripping.
Hey, all I know is that number 10 pick. Y'all just look out for that number 10 pick that Houston handed away. Y'all just look out. I'm trying to tell y'all, Phoenix is about to get better on y'all niggas. Don't worry.
10 years from now, nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm already sick and tired talking about
gone, and the full rebuild is back looking like.
All right. Thank you.
Damn, Steve, you made me laugh. You said that's like talking about. Nick and Steve said that's like talking about Shai. It wasn't me this time. They said that. They said that.
I'm sick of it. But like, even with Houston, bro, we still have the draft picks and we still have the assets and players to go get another player.
Facts.
So we can go get a GG. Like, we could be in the running for
that.
Yes.
They are gonna go get somebody else.
GG, bro.
I'm not saying, bro.
Y'all chill with that Harden shit. Please chill with that Harden shit. He may not playing that Harden shit, so please leave that shit alone.
You think GG will fuck up the team? A trade like
I'm not saying
like we're gonna get exactly GG, but I'm saying
a team like Bari, Vliet, a trade for Bari, Vliet, and Shepard for GG. I think that'll fuck up the Rockets, or y'all think that'll put them up?
Yeah, that's too much. No.
Yeah, and the Bucks are not doing that. What are the Bucks doing that for?
Yeah, when they go trade your Spurs and all them assets,
the Knicks would give Towns for Giannis.
After the same as Houston.
What'd you say? So
if anything, Houston's assets are better because at least they're playing their assets. Like they're not playing Keldon Johnson. They got him off the bench, but he can still hoop. Because that's what
I'm saying. I feel like they can get more from San Antonio than they can from Houston.
San Antonio's not paying anybody. They didn't even pay for Fox. They paid crumbs. They're not paying anybody.
Oh, you said it ain't gonna match his contract.
They're not gonna pay for Gigi. They're gonna give you Keldon Johnson and Vassell. You better
chill. Nah, San Antonio will give the house. They'll give the house for Giannis.
They gonna have to give up Castle or Fox. You can't keep both.
They just didn't want to give up the house for Fox.
I'm talking. Yes, fuck no. KD's 37. Bro, don't get me heated all over again. I get it. This was KD 5 years ago.
I just think the league is at a place right now where niggas ain't trying to pay. Especially the smart.
No, niggas are paid. They paid 5 first-round picks for paid. Yeah, I'm sorry for yelling so hard. Niggas is paid.
Orlando is desperate.
Everybody's desperate. Chill.
So you saying elite management ain't doing that bullshit?
Like, bro, Perrani said fuck no to KD. Spurs said fuck no to KD.
The Knicks said fuck no to KD. We said fuck no to KD.
Miami offer was blue cheese. So First definitely have offered a little bit better and not have to give up too much. But
Chris, I ain't gonna lie, the Knicks only said no because y'all just traded for a cat. If y'all had did it, y'all would have definitely took it.
They wanted to keep
it. Doesn't matter. Hey, we don't want no 37-year-old.
Yeah, because y'all saucy, he chose Brooklyn over y'all. That's what y'all trying to hold over his head.
But we'll see though. I was trying to see if that. I think Giannis and KD would be an issue over there with Şengün still, with Amen. Oh, that's ugly. And then you got what?
That's the thing, though. I feel like we'll have to give us Şengün.
That easily is a lineup of Amen, KD, Tari, Giannis, and Şengün. Tell me that's not a
But that's what I'm saying. I think Milwaukee will try to go for Şengün, though. That's my thing, though. I think they'll try to go for Şengün.
Again, if they
go for Şengün,
if they go for Şengün, they're going to get Brook Lopez in.
Because you got to match contracts.
But that's I don't know.
The thing is, it's possible. It's possible. That's what I'm saying. We could even if KD stays for 2 to 3 years. Like, it don't matter, bro. It's still gonna be good. All you gotta do is
Yeah.
get that superstar. If we lose KD like that, I feel like KD gonna be there for 4 years.
Let's keep it moving, man. How y'all feel about? I guess the next trade up was Boston Celtics acquiring Anthony and giving Drew Holiday back to the niggas that gave him for a 2-year rental.
I just want to know, how does Boston keep doing this? How do they get these players?
It's ridiculous. They're making a joke. They think they're me in fantasy. They really think they're me. And I'm like, bro, relax.
Like, how do they do it? Like, what did Portland gain from that? And then they added a pick. What did Portland gain? Why are y'all making the Celtics better? Like, I'm so mad at the NBA right now.
I think they're just thinking I don't know. Anthony got bread. I don't know what contract Anthony is, or if they got to pay him again and they're not trying to. And I think a lot of these niggas are just trying to do that, bring Caruso in type shit. Like, bring in some
so you send him to Boston? I'm talking about, like, as Portland. So you send him to Boston?
Who do you bring in, like Drew Holiday, that's going to come in and, like, who do you bring in?
Oh, man, I don't. So many people.
I don't like Anthony in Boston, but I'm just saying, like, I think Portland was trying to go back. Like, y'all had the Geezer first for free, and y'all traded him, and now y'all brought him back for.
Like, bro, they just keep making Boston better.
So he can be a veteran leader for the franchise.
And it's like, I think they wanted that from him. I don't think Drew Holiday wanted that for himself, so they sent him to Boston. But,
and then they brought in Gorgeous Niang too. I'm like, bro, Boston is trying. They're not laying down. They're not trying to lay down.
Yeah, and then Tatum, they're gonna try to win it. And again, I do think that team. Oh, they let go. Oh, they go. Oh yeah, but yeah, man, yeah. So how y'all feel about Boston? I guess we can let's just add. Yeah, I was gonna say let's just add them offloading Drew Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis.
Hey man, that's a cool.
Can I start with this one?
Yeah, start with it, BJ. What's their expectation?
Okay. No, I just want to do a laugh first. My nigga Drew Holiday gonna slap one of you niggas. Y'all keep trading this nigga to Portland, bro. Stop doing that shit, bro.
He got 2 rings. That nigga getting paid.
I know, but fam.
Good, bro.
I appreciate y'all. Y'all traded me for Boston. Y'all got me another ring. What y'all need me to do for y'all in Portland?
I'm chilling, bro.
Nah, I mean, y'all didn't see the report. He's pissed about that. I mean, he's good with his career, but stop sending me to fucking Portland, bro. I do not want to play over there. So,
hey, nigga, fuck you, nigga.
But nah, but that's okay. Drew finna come to Houston or LA. So just watch it.
LA.
I mean, that'd be cool. So I ain't hating on that, but like,
that's a big contract though. Drew got bread on this contract, but I think it's how many years on it left? Maybe 2.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Houston probably won't do that because of that bread.
But LA, they desperate.
But the Simons, I understand it. I mean, you trying to get some scoring, but yeah, that Boston shit, yikes. Yeah.
I'm trying to see who gonna be that big. Is Al Horford moving back to the starting center, or like what they gonna do?
You sure they ain't sending my niggas to retirement?
African black dude quits it, whatever the name.
Yeah.
They got the Cornet. They got the trio, the 3 twin towers over there. They got triple 7-footers over there.
That's nuts.
They got what's that? And that nigga, whenever he plays, he gets.
I guess
they gonna bring Taco back.
No.
But they got Hauser. They still got the deep squad. They got Richard. Richard is still there. I'm trying to think.
They'll be 16. They're good for about a 16.
I thought this was Pritchard's turn to go ahead and get the points. They brought it in Pritchard. I'm like, damn, nigga, Pritchard, you can't catch a break, nigga. Derek White gonna start averaging 23 points.
I about to say, you know what it is, nigga. Yeah.
JD's gonna average maybe 25, 28. Might show us, hey, this is my squad.
And Simons just get to go hoop for free with what's the name being out. He just get to go do his thing.
And that's the thing, though. Like
with Tatum being out, he get to just go over there and just hoop.
Jaylen Brown gonna
MVP, nigga.
Bro, you see why I'm so mad at Portland, bro? Like y'all just handed them another shooting guard. Y'all just handed them.
I think Preston
like, come on.
Damn, like we got to deal with that shit next year. We're trying to
like they can let him go, or like they can sign him for a deal. You know what I'm saying? This is a 1 year prove it type of move. You know
I think they got tired. I think they got
And
tired of that Scoot Henderson, Simons, and what's the other dude?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
They
they got
got
too many
tired of that
dudes.
rotation.
Even Banton, there's so many of them, and they're about to draft
Sharp.
somebody else.
Who? What's the
And
other scorer? It's Scoot Simons,
as
and it's
the
one other
as
Sharp.
Beecher, as Beecher started hooping, nigga. As Beecher started turning
Sharp,
up this year.
Danny,
Yo, Sharp,
Aiton is
yeah,
there,
Sharp. I
Klingon
was
is
thinking of
there.
Sharp. I was thinking about
yeah,
Sharp.
They
Sharp.
need to trade Klingon.
They still got too many bigs too. They got Robert Williams, Aiton, and the
Playing
white.
again.
But they're already on the trade block though,
They're
so
like,
I feel
bro,
like they're gonna get
Yeah,
we need vets in here for these young bulls, and it's like you
they're gonna
already
trade them to the Lakers.
You know, one of them coming to LA.
yeah.
I already know.
go and
Robert
get
Williams.
Robert
DeAndre Ayton,
Williams, if
sorry
anything,
ass.
Robert
Robert
Williams.
Williams moves the needle, but he gets hurt a lot.
That
He's always
nah,
hurt.
that injury did my boy dirty, man. He ain't the
Always
same.
hurt.
But yeah,
Shout
he
out my
played. He
nigga
was
Robert
get to
Williams.
double big box. Just they're not gonna give away Clinton again
I'm
or
about to get some
pay him
friends.
for cheap. But yeah, man, just how y'all feel about the Hawks
Porzingis.
with the Porzingis? BJ forgot that a lot of niggas like Jalen Johnson were gone half the season. Will's team niggas forgot Jalen Johnson. Like
I
they
mean, that's
overthink
good
that
that they
shit.
actually got somebody. Oh, go ahead. My bad.
No, I said they traded what's his name to Cleveland. They got rid of they
Hunter.
changed that team over. Their one is Trey Young, they're committed to him. Their two is Dyson Daniels, they're committed to him. And then everybody else D's up. Jalen Johnson D's up. They got what
Them niggas ain't
Rich as
making no
shit. Rich as
noise,
shit.
bro.
They are, bro.
the new
I
Clint
think. I
Ofungu, and then they got
Congo,
they got 7-footers.
yeah.
Clint is still there. Clint might be going to LA. I don't know, but Clint Capella's still there. They got 3 7-footers. They got forwards. They got a nice squad to make
Yeah,
noise.
Clint is definitely out of there, especially with them adding KP. I feel like they definitely finna try to see what they can get from him.
Then they've
Go
been
ahead and
playing
bring
good.
Capella to LA for the low. We'll take him.
Yep. But yeah, man, they'll make some noise.
I
Who
know
you
y'all.
getting?
I know y'all just saw that boy Kyrie decline that option.
Kyrie.
Nah, he's
Finna
about to.
sign
He's about
that.
to sign
Finna sign
3
that
years.
3 years.
Yeah. He said he's
Yeah,
about to
man.
sign 3 years.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
3 years, how many?
expensive.
280.
103.
Yeah, man.
3 years, 103. How much is that? That ain't a lot.
Yeah,
About
Chris said that's not a lot.
30, 31 mil.
Okay, what the fuck? Kyrie is not supposed to
I
get 50.
mean, not 31,
That's like
34 mil.
34. That's like
Yeah,
34.
34.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the pay cut that Harden was mad he had to
Not
take.
with an Achilles.
He didn't get a Kyrie got Achilles or knee.
That's what I'm saying.
He's not Achilles, his knee, but
It's Achilles. Remember they hold. That's how Clay got hold, and they're saying 119. So 3 years,
Yeah, it's
119.
119.
Okay, that's more like it. There we go. I was like, what the
What's
fuck?
up,
So
Kyrie?
39 mil. It's still in the 30s though. 39
40,
mil.
yeah, 40. The 40's cool for somebody coming off an injury. Kyrie, they better
Yeah, because
you
Clay didn't even get this.
You give me the keys, you just offloaded Luka's money, you better give me some of that. Like they did Curry with Clay. You better re-up and give me some of that money that y'all let go of. But yeah, man. Who else has got traded just now? Oh yeah, and then the pool. How y'all feel about the pool trade? Pulling
Washington just doing shit. Just doing bullshit.
they try to load up on
freeing up cap space for what? Ain't nobody coming to play for that garbage ass organization. Hell no.
again. They're just trying to be flexible, have veterans keep their young boys.
Okay.
I actually like their starting line. When I saw the veterans, I was like, damn, y'all do got like Marcus Smart's been there before. Like Middleton's a champion. You got McCollum, who's battled with all the teams you could possibly battle and stars you could possibly battle with in the West. It's like, and then you got the young bulls and Alex Sarr, Carrington, Keyshawn George.
Okay, so are they gonna be the
Not the favorite, but I'm just saying.
No, yeah. No, I'm saying, are they gonna be
them bringing in McCollum better than Poole? Poole's just there for free flow offense, like Fred says. McCollum's trying to hoop.
So are they gonna be this year's Detroit?
That's what I'm saying. Exactly, like a little Detroit come up, try to get a play-in 8th seed, and you playing with house money, nigga. You ain't got no expectations, and at the end of the day, all them geezers drop off the roster next year. You ain't tied to no money. That's how you do it, man. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But I like it for them. For the Pelicans, what the lineup looking like now? Poole, Trey Murphy, Zion.
Another free-flowing offense?
DeJounte Murray still, oh Lord.
Zion and Poole? Yuck.
DeJounte Poole, Trey Murphy, Zion, and
I
Evis.
fuck with Trey too.
Evis Missy, yeah. It
That
sucks
that's a that's a
for niggas
nasty
like
looking
Trey
ass
Murphy. Trey Murphy
offense,
got to be
bro.
over there, and Trey Murphy ain't trying to be there, bro. Trey Murphy can help somebody hoop.
Hey Francis, top 5 lottery teams next year.
Hey, 1 second, DJ, 1 second. My bad. Y'all keep
Oh,
talking.
okay.
I'm
Well, I'm now you
I'll
good.
give
I'm gonna repeat it when he get on.
I'll give you top 5 lottery teams.
Charlotte,
Phoenix,
Phoenix,
Charlotte,
the Pelicans.
Pelicans, Lakers. No, I'm playing. I'm
Nah,
trolling.
I already knew you was trying to go with that.
Yeah, Pelicans. Who else? Sorry, in this league, Wizards. We said Wizards.
Yes, there you
Wizards.
go, Wizards.
Wizards. Who
Shit,
else?
Portland.
Oh yeah, Portland.
I
Yeah.
forgot Utah ass too, bro.
Yeah, Utah's still there. Utah. Oh Lord.
Dog.
Yeah.
There's so much sorry ass niggas in this league. Yeah. Hey man, my heat might be trending back down that way. We need to draft us a new D Wade.
I was gonna shit on y'all, but these other teams is even sorrier, bro. So
Yeah, the East is the East, man. We at least always gonna try to be playing.
I fuck with that boy Tyler Hero, man.
I just don't, man. I would be willing to even. That's the fact. I'd be willing even to trade Hero for KD. Fuck it.
Boy, that boy, what's his name? Is not that nigga Pat is not having it.
Or trying to trade Hero.
He don't. That's a nigga that's off limits for him. He do
I don't
not.
think so. I don't think so. You think so? I don't think so. I think at where we're at right now, it's like we're trying to build for the future. You're just not gonna give it. But the fact is, that's what the only thing I'm annoyed. I was like, damn, we didn't have to give up Khalil Ware or Bam or Hero to get KD. That would have been a crazy lineup. Damn near 3 7-footers.
I ain't gonna lie, so if I was you, I know you trust the system, but Pat would have pissed me off with that shit. Scared to let go of Jaime Jaquez and
It's not
come on,
scared.
bro.
It's just the aspect of bro, like it's the aspect of who knows if KD was trying to do an extension. We haven't seen him read up for Houston. He probably plans to, but we don't know what the game plan was. Is he going to come to Miami and just play it out and see how it goes and then try to leave in free agency? We ain't doing that if he's going to do that.
And I just thought about that. KD not finna go to Miami, and after
because that's the
LeBron,
last move for him. He's like, and if he goes there, he's probably not just going to make that his last move. He's going to see what that year looks like. And then if it's not what's up, leave and make his final move. But yeah, that's why I was like, nobody know. Nobody talking. And then they said there's other pieces in the deal. It wasn't just that deal. It was other pieces in the deal. I think it wasn't just that. You had to make the money match. So Andrew Wiggins was coming in the deal too. It was going to be like other pieces. I think Duncan Robinson was coming in the deal too. It was going to be like 7 bodies. It was like, damn, we ain't going to. I mean, granted, we still have our starting lineup, but yeah, I just don't know. It wasn't just those 4 or 5 pieces and picks. It was like they were looking for picks too, future picks. But
oh yeah, I don't know. I did see that. So they put that at the bottom of the headline. All the damn picks they show you.
The reports was just saying an offer that included those names. They try to make it clownish, like bro.
Yeah,
just like that, bro. It was more to it, and then we don't know if KD's saying I'm gonna come there and sign the extension right then and there for 3 more years.
You can't trust Snake D.
Yeah, you just don't like. But I see reports. Look, I look like we're trying to go after DeRozan, but it's gonna be like, okay, we can go get DeRozan for Wiggins and like less. Like we're not like.
I know you rather have DeRozan than Wiggins.
Yeah, I'd rather have DeRozan than Wiggins, and it's like I could health wise, I can trust DeRozan more than KD body wise. Like I know DeRozan's gonna give you 82 games.
Low key, DeRozan on his Compton shit. That nigga, you might need to stay away from that nigga crashing out right now.
What has he been doing?
You ain't see the nigga come up to him with the camera. Hey, nigga, don't come in my face with that camera. Nigga about to get a lawsuit. Him and Drake beefing and shit. Talking about don't put his jersey in the Raptors. That nigga is sad right now.
That's what I'm saying. Come to Miami. Get that. We'll get
now
you
facts.
I like him in Miami. I never really wanted. I always wanted Levine more, but it looks like for what it looks like, they're gonna want somebody like DeRozan. Which in the East right now, okay, DeRozan is cool in the East right now with the landscape of everybody being out.
Right.
KD for sure would have been cool too. Again, that Haliburton injury ain't come till KD was already traded. I'm sure Carolina's probably like, ugh, we probably should have swung on KD now just for a 1-year rental. Yeah, man. We're gonna see what it looks like, man. There's still a lot of moves to be made. Y'all get Walker Kessler and John Collins. That's a nice upgrade.
Fuck it. We'll take them.
So I don't know what else. Yeah, man. I'm trying to see what other moves can go down. We'll see. Draft day's tomorrow, man.
I'm gonna be at the summer league, so if y'all draft somebody, I'll do a little scouting report for y'all boys.
I don't see them niggas play till day one, nigga. Day one.
Well, welcome, Coop.
That's what
I'm just gonna go ahead and welcome him now.
Y'all know who was the MVP of the summer league last summer?
Who?
Reed Shepard.
Yeah.
That nigga was open.
He didn't play a goddamn minute this season.
He'll been again this season. He'll been again in this summer league, BJ. So
I'm gonna get to see that boy.
Yeah, he probably gonna be starting too, huh?
Definitely.
And then they still gonna try to bring Eason off the bench. Oh, because Dylan Brooks. So it's gonna be KD.
And I see Whitmore.
Eason or Jabari. Probably gonna put Jabari back in the 4.
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of like Tari starting over Jabari and having KD at the 4. So
I think they're gonna give Jabari back his starting spot unless again he gets traded.
I mean, I'm cool with that too because like he gets to learn from KD. He gets to learn from KD. Like Jabari, I think he's gonna benefit from KD being there the most. So
Jabari.
Yeah.
Jeff Teague podcast was clowning, talking about y'all gonna go get Quentin Grimes.
From U of H, U of H, nigga.
They was trolling or
yeah, they was trolling because I think one of them fuck with him, but they was saying, y'all talking about they need another piece, they need another 2 guard. Go get Quentin Grimes.
Philly better know how to use Quentin Grimes. That nigga was going crazy. They better know that was Franco's boy in New York.
They about to get that boy from Baylor.
Another guy will let walk, just like Obi Toppin.
Y'all traded that nigga for Bogdanovich.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. Y'all let go some studs, Francis.
Y'all traded that boy for Bogdanovich, and then he went to Bogdanovich.
And guys forgot that's one of our assets that got hurt, Bogdanovich.
Bogdanovich was Nick had that boy in IR 2 seasons ago, the whole season.
No, I'm talking about. Came out hooping until he got traded.
But yeah, this all these injuries, man, fantasy gonna be different next year, bro. Like my early drafts are just gonna be fucked up.
You think so?
All the niggas getting hurt are the niggas that I don't even go for, and are niggas that are distractions for other people to take and leave my niggas alone. But
talking about Kyrie and Tatum.
I don't take Tatum. I don't fuck with Haliburton. I don't fuck with
and Hallie.
I'm like, damn, bro.
Who the last person you said, Bane?
I don't fuck with Dame Dollar.
Oh, Dame.
We all out next season, bro.
That shit crazy. Yeah, this is gonna be different.
Yeah.
KD's a first rounder again, though. KD.
Yeah, KD was the first rounder this year. No.
Like the top 12? No, it wasn't. KD.
He wasn't.
No, he wasn't last year. No, he wasn't.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
The year prior.
Yeah, he's back to being a first rounder. Cat's back to being a first rounder.
Maybe Fox can step up into there too.
He's gonna be a first rounder still. Fox.
Hey BJ, were you asking about the lottery teams? Did y'all already talk about that?
Yeah, we said who's your top 5 lottery teams? We said Phoenix, Washington, Charlotte, Pelicans, and who?
You said Phoenix?
Yeah, Phoenix, Washington, Charlotte, Pelicans, and we said one more.
Y'all are ridiculous. Y'all are ridiculous.
Y'all some trolls, man. Y'all making sure y'all say Phoenix, nigga. Y'all gonna restart.
Like, why did I say Phoenix? Bro, Brooklyn Nets, maybe? Brooklyn Nets? Utah Jazz?
Brooklyn Nets.
Utah Jazz?
Yeah. Utah Jazz was our 5th one in Utah.
Like, guys, come on. Portland, that's 3.
But that's what I'm saying. If Brooklyn is the lottery team, that means Houston got that pick.
Yeah.
Hornets 4. Like, come on, guys.
Yeah, we said Hornets. We said Hornets. We said Pelicans, Phoenix, Utah, and Washington. But yeah, we left out Brooklyn. Brooklyn is one that could probably take Phoenix.
I'm gonna go Brooklyn, Phoenix. No, not Phoenix. Brooklyn, Utah Jazz. The Hornets. Washington, I guess, one more year. Washington and Portland. That's 5.
Yeah,
Portland. That's 5. You guys are saying Pelicans like Zion Williamson is not there. Like they didn't just get Jordan Poole. They ain't got Trey Murphy.
Francis, stop doing that, Francis. You sound listen to me, bro. Listen to me. And this is my nigga. He gonna get
Hey,
mad that I say
you
this.
just sound like you just
He
preaching.
gonna get mad that I say this. But you sound like my nigga X and some of my ATX niggas because it's a free agency acquisition. They just got. I don't give a fuck. That shit don't move the needle.
Them boys
They do
got
that shit in
Zion,
football.
trash.
The Jaguars or the Browns will sign 3 niggas. And the Jags gonna
DJ,
be nice
but I'm
this
saying to call
year.
them a lottery team, to call Pelicans a lottery team, that's kind of
Nah, they're
wild.
gonna be in the same position where they at right now, bro.
When
They
he
gonna be
says
worse. You
Straight
don't
up.
lose KD and get better, Francis. Come on, bro.
and I'm just taking it.
Hey,
Y'all were freaking. Y'all didn't make the playoffs with KD. Now y'all lost KD. Y'all supposed
Right. Come on,
to
Francis.
playoff
Come
team.
on. Be
Y'all are a
Hey,
lottery.
Francis, like I
I
told my
thought
nigga
with it.
Steve in the playoffs, be realistic, bro. Be
Right.
bro,
realistic,
that
bro.
Phoenix thing was clearly chemistry and Matt they couldn't mesh together. That
And
And
was
Jalen Green's
clearly
gonna
no,
a
no,
improve
no.
the
problem.
chemistry.
And
You remove the touches
Phoenix
from
team has
KD,
not
the
been
KD touches.
the Phoenix team changed when Chris Paul came and changed when Chris Paul left. That was it. It was never the
Thank
same.
you. That shit
I'm
is
telling
thank
you,
It
it's
was
you.
never
KD play
the same.
style. It's KD play style. But you guys will see, bro. The play
So
style works for what Houston needs. The play
so the
style works for
Who,
Falcon.
what
what
Houston
play
My
needs.
style?
bad,
Who's the
Francis.
coach?
So
Low
yeah,
block,
exactly.
the low post scoring, the low block scoring,
You said who the
the
coach, Steve?
Who's the coach for Phoenix? But like y'all talking like this nigga just got it
Vogel.
made.
Vogel was the coach, and then got
And
Who?
fired.
so,
Right?
and so,
Yeah.
what I was saying about that football transaction shit, them niggas, they signed the Falcons signed Kirk Cousins and Darnell Mooney. Ooh, this offense is scary. Nigga, I clowned their ass about that
I
shit all
never trusted
year.
Kirk Cousins. I never trusted Kirk Cousins.
I
I
mean,
already
Mooney ended up balling, so they end up getting on my ass about
that
Mooney,
that
but these niggas
that
still
team was
ended up ass.
yeah, because Kirk Cousins.
Exactly. But the point I'm making is, Francis, when you say shit, they got Jordan Poole. Don't do that, bro.
No,
Okay.
but I'm saying Zion though. You're forgetting Zion barely played last year.
Poole not better than McCullum. So what are we talking
The
about?
moment he said Zion,
Zion barely played, and Murray got hurt.
I just picture Shane trying to pitch Zion to Nick, and Nick saying no.
Almost told you,
Hey man,
almost went for it.
Zion, man, Zion will see you, man. But yeah, I know y'all was doing a whole lot of talk about hip hop and shit, man. I was in and out of that shit. Y'all was talking about a whole lot of bullshit. Steve was trying to say still we need to still record and talk about that shit. Ain't got time for it, Steve. Ain't got time for it. I need an
I
off
mean,
season.
it's gonna be some more offseason moves.
By
Shit.
tonight, even probably before the draft tomorrow.
And
Yeah,
free agency start on my anniversary, July 6th.
Yep.
true. Shit, we might get episode or two in. A nigga just needs need a mental break from everything sports related. This is where I go into hibernation before I come back out in August and go for a 3-peat. But if y'all niggas want to record episodes, just let me know, man. Just let me know. You make them still happen for sure.
A three-peat,
Man.
yeah.
You
Go
said
with
what?
me.
I
What you
said a
said,
Hey,
Nick?
Nick,
three-peat,
hey,
yeah.
Nick,
I
what
already
round?
told you that shit is over with, bro.
Hey, Nick, what
Hey,
round you
hey,
getting Cooper Flag, bro?
You already know, man. It's right. It's nigga, nigga. What? When you go to
hey,
Little Caesars,
did,
what can you get?
did y'all
Hot
talk about
Ranch?
Ace Bailey? Did y'all talk about Ace Bailey by any chance?
Nope.
So,
Nah.
because Ace Bailey can change a lot of stuff. If they don't pick him top five, then things can get jiggy in that back end.
Is that the nigga that refused to work out?
Yes, it's just
But like,
pretty much
like,
every top.
what team do you think he gonna be on? Because they saying the Wizards right now at 6.
Francis,
That's what he
so
doesn't
that's a
want.
live pose. I ain't gonna lie. That shit is pissing me off. That's a live pose.
Nah, but that boy, Philly's gonna take VJ Edgecombe. But if
That's
Philly
coming.
takes Ace Bailey with Paul George, them boys could get very, very silly real fast.
Hey man, unless Diva ass and B stand on the floor, them niggas ain't making no noise.
And we have to trust that Embiid is staying on the floor.
Him and
That's all.
PG.
Yeah.
They got a whole year to rest.
Oh, but you know what? You know what, Sos? Because I was talking to Francis right now. Shit, this would be the perfect time for Phoenix. I mean, the Philly to come up. Where
Yeah.
Tatum and all these niggas is
I
hurt.
didn't even think about it. I know that part. Them niggas probably
Yeah.
smiling up there. Them niggas probably smiling from ear to ear right now. Be like, ooh, what's going
Haliburton hurt. Dame hurt.
on? I know. And
Tatum hurt.
Beat smiling. Paul George is like, ooh, this is it.
Thanks, made that nigga start podcasting again.
Tyrese Maxey probably like, yes, sir. It's time to put my name back on the map. I'm the best point guard in the East.
Damn, that nigga
And
KD
LeBron-
should have took his ass. KD should have took his ass to Miami.
Even if Embiid is not there,
KD should have took his ass to Miami. That guy wanted to go be silly and go be praised in Houston and shit just because niggas is desperate in Houston for a superstar. Take your butt to Miami.
at the end, I mean,
Nah,
it would've-
but
it
niggas
would've
been
been
rooting
a
for
nice
KD to
lineup.
come back to Texas for years.
You said what?
And that's what I'm saying. He ran to the quickest stardom where he could go beat a. You know, in Miami, there's no room for bullshit. There's no room for bullshit in Miami.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That might have been good for him.
Yeah, it would have been
Oh,
good.
man.
I left Miami because the leadership is there. I don't got to deal with that bullshit. But again, he didn't have the choice. He got traded. He gave his options. He got traded, and he's.
But let's just make sure we did that Harden to come back to Houston shit. Y'all let that shit.
I don't know.
He may not playing that bullshit, and he's not coming back to be second fiddle at home. That's home for Harden. Boy, hell no.
Hey, would you say he was second fiddle to Kawhi?
Who?
That's different.
Hardo.
That's
Kawhi let him
different.
rock out.
That's different.
I see what you're saying.
Second fiddle to KD.
I know Houston is home for them too, Francis, but LA is home for Harden too, but you know that Houston shit is different for Harden, bro.
Why would it be second fiddle? He was home. He wanted to go back to Houston. They didn't want him back when he wanted to come back.
Hell no, you do that fake ass fat suit shit, get your ass on.
Oh my god.
What's fast suit when he got big on them?
What'd you say?
What's a fast suit when he got big on them?
Yeah, when he put up to Camp Fat.
Man, nah, yeah. Because you all remember they lost them. Didn't they lose Deshaun Watson around that time too? Like, nigga, it was, bro.
That's why I'm so mad. I'm like, bro, Houston, any star that we're developing, they always end up getting traded or getting turned down. That's what you were saying, BJ, how we always give up on our fucking homegrown stars. That's how I feel about Jalen Green. Nigga, bro, the Rockets were winning 17 games. Jalen Green and them niggas were the ones who came and turned this shit over. They turned this shit around and we're going to go give them away for KD. Man, that shit pissed me off, but whatever.
Bye-bye.
Whatever.
Hey,
but Francis, all them niggas that was roasting him in the playoffs, now they want to say we should have kept him. Like, that's some weird ass shit, bro.
It's business. Yeah, I think it's
I would live and die with this decision, BJ.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
Don't worry, Steve.
Steve's a sellout. He'll sell you out quick as soon as it's time to win.
Those are lies.
Steve. Now, if y'all go play Golden State again and fucking lose, oh my God! If y'all go play
KD
and lose,
that's what
then it's like. Then it'll be like, what's the point?
On KD. That's gonna suck on KD.
Oh, that's gonna be nasty.
Any matchup that KD loses playing in next year's playoffs is gonna be brutal.
No. So some matchups might be okay. You just can't lose to Phoenix, or you cannot lose to Golden State.
Against OKC.
Stop saying Phoenix, Francis.
Not gonna be okay.
Bro.
Against OKC, that's not gonna be okay for KD. Against Braun, it's not gonna be okay. Against Anthony Edwards, again, it's not going to be okay. Like, against Nuggets, nothing's going to be okay for him losing in the West. Because he's the one that 5 teams now. Like, 5 teams, bro. Nah, man.
That was a good take by you at the beginning, Francis. Like, yeah, that's how you know it's getting to. There was just 3 teams in 3 years, or 3
the 5 years, bro. And then every team you left was a shambles when you left. Like, it's not. Come on, bro.
Tim Bardo and Westbrook all did the same shit, bro. Like, y'all all just went. Let's take this league for a ride, nigga. How many teams?
Bro.
Brooklyn,
at least KD won 2 ships. At least KD won 2 ships. Them niggas smelled themselves too early. Look at the new OKC. They won a championship. Now they can chill for the rest of their careers if they won it. But y'all niggas.
That's something that they all got to regret with. Now it's like they're all like,
exactly.
damn, we should have stayed, bro. We should have
And they
stayed.
took that series against LeBron for granted. They took that series against LeBron for granted.
And I love to see the NBA come full circle. Like y'all all were prideful, y'all all dipped, and y'all
Exactly.
all
Ibaka.
Right.
all
They were mad. They were mad because Ibaka got paid. They was like, "Oh, Ibaka over me." Pride. Let pride talk.
I mean, Ibaka got like a 44 mil deal that year, and then he got like
They,
60. He wanted 80.
yeah.
Cool.
But it's like if they paid him, they would have had to pay Harden less. So that's why it was the writing on the wall for Harden.
They offered him 60. Harden was like, bro, at least give me 80, and then he went to go get 80 from the Rockets. And that was, but I'm just saying, it's just funny to see all them niggas leave, homegrown leave, and see that same team do it again, homegrown. Like not bringing stars, do it again, homegrown. And it's like you were around.
I just hate that niggas just forget who Devin Booker is, bro. I'm just laughing, bro. BJ, how can you forget that?
Niggas remember who Devin Booker is.
You forget who he is.
KD came and fucked up that guy's, but it's cool.
No, Booker came and turned him up. Paul came.
He went to the finals. He went to the finals without the guy.
CP3.
Oh my God. Okay, whatever, man.
Remember the year before Paul got there, lottery.
Francis, don't disrespect like every team CP3 ain't been on. He made better. Don't do that.
I feel it. I understand that, but I'm not gonna take away from Booker either. Booker and Bridges. Them niggas put in work that year.
Who made them winners, bro? Don't do that.
All right.
Fuck with Mikal. I fuck with Mikal too. But you talking about KD didn't come and fuck it up. They took away Bridges. They took away CP3 and they went ass.
Well, my boy JG just came out for second seed. He's gonna take that winning ways to Phoenix, boy.
All right, bro.
JG and Brooks.
You forgot who he was before E-Man.
Man, what about Brooks? Oh, all right, who's Brooks? Brooks and Grizzlies, top 5 every year. On Rockets, top 5 in the first year.
Of a young star that started being a YN. Stop.
So what he about to go do with Booker and JG?
Brooks.
Dylan Brooks. Team Canada, Dylan
Pat
Brooks.
Beverly. Shut up.
Oh my God. Dylan Brooks is dropping 20 in the playoffs this last year. What are we talking
let's see what he's gonna do with Phoenix. Let's see what he's gonna do with Phoenix.
I feel like he'll hoop in Phoenix, BJ.
What?
Come on, why not? Why wouldn't he?
Well, if they get rid of Bill and whatchamacallit, he probably will, Nick.
They still got Royce O'Neal. They still got Bo. They still got Grayson Allen.
Yeah, Grayson Allen. Brooks is gonna be starting. Grayson Allen coming off the bench.
I don't know if Brooks starts. It's Bill. Bill got to start.
So you're telling me they're gonna do a lineup of Jalen Green, Bill, and Booker? Oh Lord.
They got to.
Oh Lord.
Ball at the 4. Let's turn up. Oh, whoever the draft at 10.
Nick, what that sound like?
I didn't even hear my
You're better off starting the nigga that was a candidate for rookie of the year. The rookie they had last year, they're gonna develop him and put him in the starting lineup. They're gonna probably do Brooks.
Oh yeah, my boy Dunn. Yes, you're right. My boy Dunn.
Brooks, Dunn, Green, Booker.
Y'all right.
Nick Richards.
That's exactly what Phoenix. That's what Phoenix gonna be next year. Done. Yeah.
So Booker starts.
Definitely gonna be the 4.
Yeah, he's developing.
You said
it's gone, bro. It's gone. Dunn is gonna be the 4, bro. I can see it being. Being Bill, Booker. Damn.
That's a
it's Booker starting at point guard.
Yeah,
Bill is coming off the bench.
And they already put him on the bench. Bill is
he's coming off the bench.
Bill's gonna come off that no trade clause.
They're gonna try to trade him this offseason, but yeah, man, it's gonna be Booker, Green. The defense is gonna be Dylan Brooks and then Dunn, and then they're gonna have also Iguodala as the starting 5. Bring Nick Richards.
Nah. They're about to draft the center too. With the Rockets 10th pick. They're gonna go get a 7-footer.
Okay, cool. They're
gonna go get a 7-footer with that pick.
They're gonna try to get somebody like Khalil Ware.
Yes,
somebody from Utah.
There's a couple of them. There's a couple of those guys.
Utah need guards.
LA got a 1st-round pick.
Hell no.
I'm not sure.
They kept it. They still got it. They didn't trade.
They still got Bronny. LA got Bronny. Second year Bronny.
Chill.
Second year Bronny, bro.
Caruso, nigga. That's what you need. A Caruso.
Damn, man. They didn't really let White Boy Rick get 2 rings, bro.
Nigga.
The dog
2
way.
rings.
You
The
can't even
dog way,
clown it.
nigga.
And
Dog
yeah,
way.
so I mean, yeah, them boys won last year, but the missing pieces was Caruso and Hardenstein.
Like I told that boy Franco, y'all the
They added
problem.
some pieces.
Hardenstein go get a ring soon as he get
For the
traded.
Spurs, the missing piece is gonna be Falk and shit. We're gonna see what else.
Dylan Harper, baby.
Whatever.
He'll be number 2 pick tomorrow. Stay tuned.
Rumble over there too. It's gonna be on.
Man, y'all kind of got me hype about the NBA season now.
Nah, it's just gonna be whack because of the East, the injuries on the East, bro.
I talked to y'all boy. He said he retired.
Who?
You know who? The boy say he the king. He say he giving his throne up to you. Gonna go on and retire.
Oh, you talking about fantasy, Jeff?
Yeah.
Nah, I think that boy, that boy don't want to retire with me on top. That's the last thing he envisioned when we used to talk rain.
I told that nigga. I said I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, you can't leave me at the throne. His last visual of fantasy was Sosa on top of the throne.
Hey man, my boy Gardner now, man. My boy say he got different endeavors he gotta go towards.
He what?
A gardener.
He be doing gardening?
Yeah, bro. Him and his family got the whole vegetable garden, bro.
Oh, that's what's up. That's
got ducks and everything.
Niggas from ETSA, everybody like do off the wall shit that's different. That's what's up. I don't be on social, so I don't see shit. But maybe what's up?
My boy got other endeavors. He say he gotta go through.
Wait, is this Jeff we're talking about? Jeff is retiring?
Yeah.
He said he retired.
Damn. True.
His career ended with a finals loss to me, Franco, and then a first round exit to Steve. That's how he went out, nigga. That's how he went out, bro.
I remember how Jeff started.
Yeah.
With me and Jeff at the cafe, me telling him, hey, let's split that championship, nigga. We were tied. we were tied for the shit, Jeff. He told me, fuck no, boy.
He said, ain't no tie. I got the tiebreaker, nigga. Yeah, man. That's it for this episode. We had an hour 55, man. We out, man.
For sure. Talking to y'all, boys.
Investing in your future gotta be the game plan. Quick to run 100 bands. I splurge cause I can. Run the business from the top like a motherfucking boss. Every day I'm hustling like I'm Rick Ross.